Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nush and Doza. We're here with what, Nush?
How many knuckles does a knuckles have? Like a woodchuck that chuck wood? Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's a blind run, sort of, because we've already played the first Sonic Generations. Happy Wednesday. Actually, it's not even Wednesday. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't ready completely. Like, I told you I was ready when you were doing the countdown, but then I decided to drink my, drink, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Oh, that like sliver
talking.
of time.
Yeah, it was just really quick.
I know how that feels.
But happy Friday, you guys. How are y'all doing? And for some of y'all, it is already Friday, which is exciting because time zones are a thing. Welcome back, Sonic, who smells Sonic games. Also, Flo, Gray, come on, Hyper, and no worries at all, Hyper, for not being there yesterday. We did think about you, though, because we actually we met you during Sonic Generations when we first played it 3 years ago, so it's pretty nice that it's full circle. Here we have this reiteration, advanced something or another. I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place today. It's been a very long day. I was still at a sleep deficit, if you recall from yesterday's stream, behind Doza for like 4 or 5 hours. I was gonna take a nap today. I scheduled it, and then I ended up working through it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like already past 5. Like, I can't sleep now. I gotta eat dinner and go to stream. So that's where I'm at. How are y'all? Oh man.
Oh, I missed the balloons.
And the giveaway, the winner ended up being Anthony, and Anthony's actually won a giveaway before, and we confirmed details with him, and we're mailing it off tomorrow, so he'll get it eventually.
Hooray.
I think it's anywhere from like 2 to 8 business days with USPS first class shipping, so yeah, we're excited. We're definitely going to be doing more giveaways in Discord through this holiday season. Thank you to everyone that's also checked out our merch on our new globmerch.com.
That's a thing that exists. In case y'all didn't know.
We're going to keep doing more things there. We kind of technically have only like soft launched it, but very, very soon. Like, I can taste it. Hard launch coming like soon, especially with the holiday season coming up.
Yes. So look forward to that. There will be things.
Yeah. Are you guys starting with Sonic Gen's Bench? Yes. So right now we're playing the Sonic part. And there was this thing with like older controls, or legacy controls versus some new controls. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Doza, you're playing on the older legacy controls.
Yes, I am. It was a different. For some reason they put like the homing attack on a different button. And why the hell would you do that? Because it's not like you can jump again. So legacy controls basically changed it so that it's back the way it used to be. You hit the A button to jump, you hit the A button again, the homing attack. The way it should be.
And we have nothing or don't know anything about the shadow part of this game, but I'm sure we'll get to it. We also did take death predictions during the first part yesterday, so that was exciting. Unfortunately, Fry, who was one of the first guesses because he was in and out because he wants to play Brothership, is already out. But next on the chopping block is Potato at 16, and we're only at 13 right now, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh man, it goes all the way up until I think the highest is like 74, something like that.
Yes, with Krish, yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
It's quite the range. Gray, I hope the training went well and that you got your enough Z's after you got home. I was hoping for so usually I pack all of our work calls with clients on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting at 9 a.m. all the way typically until about 2 in the afternoon. I'll just be talking and talking and talking on calls. And so I was like, okay, after 2, I'm gonna take a nap, intentionally at 2:30. I want to be in bed for 2:30 to 4:30, but I was doing wrap-ups and emails and stuff after, and I just couldn't. I looked at the clock and the time went away and it was stream time.
Ta-da. It's like you blink and then there it is.
But I mean, tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully I can get a nap tomorrow before a longer stream. If not, I've been fine. Things have been really exciting. I don't know if it's because of the holiday season or just right now, knock on wood, work's been going really well. Everybody, even today we had a huge video project that I presented to someone. It's a standalone thing. Showed it to them. They absolutely loved it. They didn't have a single edit, y'all. A single critique, single edit. No, they just flawlessly loved it. And this was our first iteration of this video.
Yeah, they they wanted to share it immediately, and
it was like, wait, hold your horses.
Something specific.
Let's wait
we all
until
know this, but, okay.
But the fact that like for any of you that are like artists or graphic designers or even video editors and stuff, like when you create a video for someone else, you always have that doubt, like, are they gonna like it as much as we like it? So the fact that they like had nothing, they didn't want any edits or changes. They love the thumbnail. They love
that. Like never happens.
It never happens. It's like a rare thing for us. Like, because usually it's not just like for us, but for anybody, So
usually clients want to make the video a little worse, but that fits their vision.
Exactly. But this time, it worked out, and it was just, I don't know. I was in a good mood from that first call this morning, like into now, and it's. Again, knock on wood, hopefully nothing goes wrong for like other things. Like something, when you get that feeling when things are going good, like where's the bad thing?
I'm waiting for it.
I mean, there was a bad thing yesterday. But we don't want to talk about that right now.
No, we're talking about
good
things.
Also, hey, Talking Potato, welcome back. This is not Mario X Bowser Gens, but could you imagine? That would be wild.
Yeah,
if that was a thing.
Yeah, we're counting the Shadow game as its own game, which is not the thing that we did with Bowser's Fury.
Wait, really? We are?
What? Yes, we had a discussion.
I don't remember this.
Months ago.
Well, how am I supposed to remember? That's what you usually say to me. Our roles are reversed.
Yeah, because I was on one side of it and you were on the other, and we came together with what you wanted.
Yeah, and Hyper, we did see that you, Potato, and Pika were streaming Fortnite yesterday. I hope you guys had all of the fun.
Did you get the Deadpool, or I don't know what's going on these days?
Sonic True Blue bought a Sonic Movie 3 figure today. Can't say what it is since it might be a spoiler. Oh, okay.
That's
see.
true. Some people even avoid the trailers.
And welcome back, Crush. Game series should have controls that are consistent across entries, or allowed to remap the controller. Change my mind. Nah, I agree with you.
I agree with you.
I'm not gonna change your mind.
I have another thing. I don't know if anyone knows, but this would be really helpful for me if this is possible, and I'm just too stupid to figure it out. But it says button icons this, right? It has that little plus, the little D-pad. You can't move with the D-pad. So how do I move with the D-pad? I don't want to change settings in like Steam. I would rather just this be up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, left, right, but it's just joystick. Is there any way to use the D-pad? Maybe someone said it yesterday and I missed it. I don't know.
And I do not know the legal name for Tails Flow, so if you want to tell us, go for it. I'm ready to learn something new. I didn't get my Jeopardy fix today, so that will be fine. And great, I'm glad you're excited for Friday Eve, regardless of working on weekends. That's how it is for us too, but on weekends we don't do like calls with clients or anything, which is what still makes it feel like a weekend for us. We just get to create and have fun.
Yeah, I mean, basically we never stop.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Well, we stop for food and sleep.
Whoa.
And Kirby, I'm so sorry you didn't get to enter the prediction yesterday. You were here like the whole time. I try to remind people like in between like, different parts. I know you were probably maybe waiting until the end or something. But yeah.
You want to throw in a number just for fun?
If you want to, yeah, like you're more than welcome to do so.
Oh my god, I'm going so fast.
You're thinking about Potato because your teacher brought up Beyonce. So like when you think of Potato, you think of Beyonce Hyper. That's wild.
And is Ice Spice like, are y'all fooling, or is she unironically gonna be?
Is she actually gonna have Fortnite skin? Yeah, I don't know. And howdy, Andrew.
Ouch.
No worries at all. Enjoy your dinner with your family. And Andrew's also able to get brothership. Have a few critiques, but it's still quite fun from the bit that he's played. Thanks for telling us and letting us know. I know Fry and others have been like talking about it in Discord, and we're kind of avoiding all of it because we don't have it. But in the future, But yes,
the future.
Enjoy your dinner.
Or don't, whatever.
What?
Don't let us tell you what to do.
He's having dinner with his family. Like, bruh. Okay. Potato is buying the Ice Spice skin as soon as it releases. Kirby says Miles Prowler, right? And yep, Flo said it. Miles Tails Power. I feel like I knew that. I just don't like. If someone were to ask me, I wouldn't know. But like, it's familiar now that you say it. It's like, oh yeah, I should have known that. And what controller are you using, Doza?
The Switch Pro controller. And I'm very happy. So, I mentioned this yesterday, but I am happy that the A button is the A button. The B button is the B button. Usually those are switched because, Xbox is typically the default, but this game lets me see the other ones, which is so nice. Oh, and I missed the red coin. That's okay.
And Flo's now asking you, Doza, do you know the full name of Sonic?
Sonic the Hedgehog, yep.
I assume that's it. And congrats on cleaning your room today, Kimon. We will be doing some cleaning tomorrow, hopefully to our whole place. We definitely, like, after everything last week, with the like a little bit of travel and stuff too, it needs some tender loving care.
And I'm willing to give it to him.
Yeah, so
Gotham needs a new kind of criminal.
I think we only need about like 2 more hours of client work to like finish like what's due to like deliverables for tomorrow for clients, and then like the goal is to clean, nap, and like just have a really nice, good long stream tomorrow night. So fingers crossed it all works out as planned, right?
Oh, ouch. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Question okay. Last stream, someone counted failures, rips, but wonder why. I'm not sure what you mean, Flo.
Oh, whenever I fail the challenge, I was gonna count it as a death, because if I have to start over a level, that to me is like a death. In the same way that if I fail a checkpoint in like Uncharted or something, and I have to start over, like, did I technically die to an enemy? No, but if I fail the mission, then, you know, kind of the same thing.
Gotcha. And Kirby, that makes total sense. Messing around with the analog pocket, like, was so excited about that, forgot to put in a prediction. Priorities are straight for you. Have fun.
That's fair. No! I just want to go high.
So apparently, Pika was quite wild during the stream yesterday, which makes sense.
Isn't Pika wild whenever it's not his channel?
I mean, Pika's wild on his channel, too. I remember, I think the last stream we tuned in for him was when he was playing Stray. It was a while ago, though.
Right. Stray is a video game. You gotta
with
play.
The cat.
There's another cat game called Little Kitty Big City. How did I miss the red?
It looks super cute.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it gives us those vibes of, like, if you ever watched Young Sheldon, there's, like, that little thing that his mom says to, like, comfort him. About a kitty, it gives that vibes.
It's very cute. And I don't know how to do the drop dash. I only do it by accident.
And
how do I do it?
Gray, since I don't really know any other police officers, well, I do, but like I like you more, so I'm gonna ask you this question. When you say like your patrol car, it's a madhouse in there, do they like check your patrol cars regularly that you're keeping it clean? Like, is there some kind of like merit system or something about like, oh yeah, like Officer Gray's, like his patrol car's good, or like do they not care?
Well, I would imagine that
I imagine there's something.
They have something. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah. How are we feeling about the Sonic Gens remake? Thanks for asking. It's like the same, where it's so far where it's like everything's like slightly nicer, but I still have the same gripes as like the first time. I just have a better way of expressing it now. For example, the game's physics kind of feeling weird and off. I also felt that way about the original, but I think that's because the skill tree is a thing, and you have to spend points in the skill tree or the skill build to, you know, make the game playable again, as opposed to just being amazing like Sonic Adventure 2.
Did you see True Blues? Why not trying the drop dash?
You do the drop dash by jumping, hitting the jump button again, a dash. Okay, and then holding the button until you hit the ground.
And yes, Hyper, that soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Oh man. So his canon name is just Sonic the Hedgehog, but Olgiv is just a nickname from the Archie comics, apparently. Like Olgiv Maurice Wentworth Hedgehog?
Ooh.
Am I saying that right? Olgliv? Olgiliv? Olgol? I don't know.
Did I do it? Did I do it? I've never seen this before. That's so easy.
What are the numbers again of the bat?
Of the bat?
I'm not sure what you mean, Flo.
The numbers like Rouge? I don't think we've saved her yet. We just saved Cream. I'm assuming that's what you meant.
Oh, okay. Doza, how do you feel about the rewritten script?
I have no feelings on that. I literally could not care. We're changing mid out for mid, and if things are a little bit more modernized, smoothed out, or helps make things make less nonsense, then that's good. But yeah, it was never really a thing for me.
And yesterday we ended stream at 13 deaths. We're already at 16 right now.
Yeah, because the red coin wouldn't get got, and I missed it anyways. All right, here we go.
Nah, they're fine with the patrol car being messy, but I still need to think. Gotcha. Okay. The reason being is that we knocked over a box of ammunition and it busted open and spilled all over the back of the vehicle. That's wild. You don't hear that kind of stuff. I mean, you probably hear that every day, but like we don't, you know?
I have a thought. If somebody, this is a hypothetical, this is hypothetical AF, but if somebody were to theoretically drop an open box, like spill an open box of ammunition into like a bonfire, would it be just like a very dangerous episode of Popcorn, but with bullets?
I feel like that would.
I feel like that's what would happen. I already did this. I don't know where I will. I don't know if it was like a cartoon or a movie or what. I feel like that's a scenario that's happened.
There is also a Sonic manga where his name is Nicky and has Sonic as a split personality and does not know he is Sonic. That's crazy.
Is this official?
Yeah, Kirby just posted it in Discord. Left is Nicky, right is Sonic, of course. Same person though. With the
Nicky's
glasses.
a nerd. He's so
and
not.
And the little bows on the shoes and like a different shade of blue overall.
All right, it's growing on me. I didn't see the bows.
I don't know. Nicky's
I'm supposed to go
cool.
here. I kind of like Nicky. I immediately changed my opinion.
Because you saw it. You judged without seeing, and then you were like, oh, but maybe.
Oh, yo, best level from best game. What is the A button supposed to be? Yeah, I know how to do this.
Don't mess up.
It's A button. It's A button.
Flo, Kirby posted it in TV and movies.
Am I supposed to press other buttons? Just be no sound. It's the best Sonic game. Nobody better at me. I literally can't land on anything. This is my first time.
Sure, yeah.
Am I supposed to grind that? Oh, I missed it. That's a skater. That's skater talk, by the way.
Potato didn't notice any of the changes. It would probably never notice, even if you played Sonic Gen before this remaster.
If I had played this,
that's wild.
Yeah, I think if I had played it right before, I still wouldn't notice.
Well, then that means it's a nice nostalgic treat.
It means that the value of the game was never about the writing at all.
Trolley. Tomorrow, going to meeting up with a friend and eating out at a mall and going to a Japanese store near the mall later. That's fun. I hope you share what goodies you end up finding, because you always find like the randomest things, but they're always so cute.
Look at that! I used the spin. Oh, I used the dash thing. I did it.
I do want to hit up a Daiso here in San Antonio again, because they just recently opened in our city, and we went once, and it was so much fun. I want to go again. Maybe once they have like some holiday stuff out.
Can you say it again?
I want to go to Daiso again with you.
Okay, I heard Dyson.
You want to go to Daiso?
I guess we can get really excited about vacuums and fans.
Dyson
and hair dryers.
They make a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but no, I'm not excited.
I'm getting excited.
Which, did y'all know? I mean, not to talk about vacuums randomly, but did you know like the life expectancy of most vacuums is typically like 8 to 10 years? And funnily enough, like Doza and I have been together for
set me free. 8 years.
So our vacuum just randomly started like acting up, and it's like, why are you doing this? Like, you could have lasted for the 10. Don't give up on the 8. But it's the first vacuum we ever bought together, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's interesting.
It's special in its own unique way. Oh my god, I could speedrun this level. Like this level's fun enough to speedrun. And by the way, the last one, Radical Highway, that was also fun.
Real quick before I go back to Lurk, Triplets Born.
What? Really? Oh no. Okay, because Hyper brought up the best Sonic show.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does Triplets Born mean? Like, I know Andrew's not expecting.
I don't know the rest of the words. It's like, Sonic and your grand. Yeah, y'all got it out of me. Y'all knew I was going to say it. Y'all got it out of me.
Because I literally took that as like, oh my gosh, someone had triplets? Who? Let me congratulate them.
Yeah, Sonic's mom. She's like a queen, but like literally. and also in the way that people say it in a trendy way. She's also a queen.
One of our best friends, actually one of my best friends from college, but Doza and him are really tight too. He actually had a baby.
Oh,
like,
right.
Within the last week, and she is so precious. We got one of like the pictures and like her name and everything. I don't know. I can't wait to meet her. Too bad they live in a different city.
Womp womp.
But one day.
There was a red coin. These these things, they get me good. Oh, I could have gone on the side. Can I get on the side on the left? That's how video games work.
And technically, his wife birthed the baby, Hyper, but like the two of them, like they're both parents now for the first time.
Yeah, a lot of couples will say, we're pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close. No, it's perfect level. Best level in the game.
A blue streak blazes across the screen, moving quite faster than I've ever seen. He is a quilled mammal, quaint and quite true. Sonic, oh Sonic, what's going on with you? And hey, Midnight Coffee.
How's it going? Nice
what an entrance, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Can I take a picture of this?
How is a truck on the side of the building? I don't know. How did it even come to this town? I don't know.
How is Sonic the Hedgehog, you know?
Yeah, like how does anything in life or in the Sonic game function? We're just here for the ride.
Where is Sonic from? Is he a failed Robotnik experiment, or is he an alien?
He's a hedgehog, sir. That much I know.
But why is he blue?
Because it was a prettier color than traditional hedgehogs. I don't know.
I mean,
and they wanted to like compete against like Mario Red.
Yeah, that makes sense because they're on opposite sides. Yep.
Where's Silver? I remember a Hyper Silver. Is that who you're talking about?
I think that's what the name is based off of, if I had to make a guess. Who are these guys?
Silver is beside Gold and Bronze.
Who the hell is Beam the Dynamite and Bark the
They're
Polar
new.
Bear? And then this guy's what? Knack the Weasel, aka Fang the Sniper?
Doza, didn't you watch Canon Lore, the one Sonic movie? We just don't remember.
Strange, isn't it? Right? That's the one? Strange, isn't it?
I think even yesterday Jason was asking a question that was a direct reference to the first Sonic movie, and we're like, what? It's almost as if the movie, we watched it and it like went, like we have no memory recollection of it, which is really bad.
Yeah. Did the first one have the giant mech battle or the second? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's a nostalgic trip / kind of like fast food movie type stuff. Like, I'm gonna like it because it tastes good, but for my brain. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. But did I ever show you that old school, like, animated movie?
You showed me a lot of old school animated movies, so I'm not sure where you're going with this.
It's a Sonic one. It's like from, I don't know, like 1996 or something.
And hey Mario Kart playlist and Ethan, welcome back, guys.
How's it going?
We are doing well. It's been a good, productive day on our end.
I'll say. You know, we thought we were going to be able to squeeze in a nap. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen, but that's okay. I'm doing all right. We're drinking some root beer right now to help with the energy levels. And we had really good dinner. We had some rice and some, there's this Indian dish called malai kofta. It's really good. So
it's like
we
a
had
little
some,
dumpling of
it's
flavor.
like little potato paneer dumplings, and then it has this really nice sauce that's in it, and it's just really good. It's wholesome.
Wait, okay. The red coin was worth.
What did y'all have for dinner or for your pre-stream, or if you have any pre-stream snacks or food right now, let us know.
Or current stream.
Or current stream, yeah. Sorry.
Stream current snacks.
I was trying to say, like, what did you eat before stream, but if you were eating anything now, feel free to share all of the food things, y'all. You know what I mean.
Well, we literally do not discriminate. So,
no.
You know, if
food is food.
If it is something that you're consuming and one might be able to call it food, then that's fine.
Hyper had
What the
pizza. We're actually planning to make some pizza dough tomorrow for Saturday night, so that's hype.
Oh
Seems Sonic is also named Sunny and was born in Nebraska. Interesting.
What's so unique about Nebraska that Sonic didn't have?
Nebraska known for corn?
Yeah, and corn dogs are like chili dogs, so that must be where that is. Yep, and we die again. Alrighty.
Midnight had chicken, fries, and veggies. Very nice.
Sounds like a good time. Okay,
Mario Kart. Oh, Mario Kart. We saw
that.
your entire foodie little adventure that you shared in Discord.
Whoa.
It was very funny, made us laugh. But we hope you enjoyed your hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Was this in the first one? I don't remember a skateboard. Oh, no, we lost it. Oh my god. I got sideswiped.
Kamal had chicken nuggets and craft dinner. Okay.
Very nice. Who are those guys?
Flo had the leftovers from Halloween. So is it candy or is it like actual food?
Perhaps it's candy apples.
Or both, yeah. Gray had McDonald's after work, but before he went there, considering they only have Coke products for some reason, he went to Speedway and got say it for me, douche. You got the Mountain Dew Code Red. Let's go.
That's like the best soda ever.
Honestly, like you giving me the assist for that, I felt like I was throwing in, like about to knock down the 3 at like the buzzer. Like it felt so good reading that and then just getting hyped up.
Worth.
Very worth. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for that on her behalf.
Yeah.
Not that she needs me.
I do need you and I want you and I love you.
I'm just saying, like you totally crush it all on your own.
I don't want to stream alone. It wouldn't be the same. Let's see. You had chicken yesterday, Hyper. Did a love ASMR on potatoes. Oh, okay. Okay. And candy is what Flo. Okay, nice. I love candy. We actually had our last Haichu today.
Yep.
Earlier
they're gone.
today. They're
all
gone.
over.
But that's okay. Cause like there'll be more Haichus in the future.
I got a bunch of stuff in this level. Oh, look who it is. Your favorite character.
Who's that?
I don't know. New character ever? Maybe.
Have we never met her before?
That thing that grabbed me was like nothing I've ever seen before.
It's Rouge!
The only bat character, yeah. The only one.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like this out of all the Sonic characters. Alright, stay sharp. We have no idea who that even brought us here. Oh my gosh, Nush, you are absolutely precious.
And yes, Potato, I'm sorry that you have been eliminated from the death predictions. But that's okay. There will be others.
Better luck next time. I wonder what the next game we're gonna play is gonna be. Oh, I know. It's gonna be Shadow the Hedgehog Generations. But after that, I mean.
But we're only counting it as like one game.
Well, we already beat this one.
Exactly, yeah.
You wouldn't tell, but yeah.
Anyways.
Why can't I go here?
Ethan said, I really shouldn't be surprised classic Sonic games got ran over like an actual animal. Modern Sonic is a little over 3 feet tall and classic Sonic is shorter.
Well, if classic Sonic is shorter than 3 feet, right, we've established that, we can also say, like, okay, so how close is he to a canonical hedgehog? I mean, like a real-life hedgehog. And
Mario Kart, the bag of onion ring chips that you had, were they Funyuns? Or is this like a different brand called Lord of the Onions? I just need clarification. And Hyper, we haven't seen Invincible Season 2 yet. It's on our list. It's one that we don't want to watch in the background. We actually want to watch it, or else we won't be able to, like, follow. So it may be a while. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we like sat down and like watched something. Yeah, it's been a long time. We saw Beetlejuice. It was a movie though. A show, it's different. Yeah. Well, show's longer than what, an hour and 20 minutes. Yes. So. Let's see. Oh, so glad I killed that. Oh, how did I miss? I wish I could enjoy this these speed shoes, but here we are. And have fun at Walmart, Hyper. Stay safe out there. I wonder if they still have those gaming kiosks. Let us know if you end up going that way. And Flo, I saw your update about your ear that you were saying in pre-stream chat a little bit there too. I'm sorry that like things are still not great, but hopefully you recover and heal soon. Mm-hmm. And if you need time away from the peoples, you know, do that. Prioritize yourself, your health, and your well-being. Peoples be loud. I be loud. Yeah. Kirby says the Sonic Generations was not updated. I mean, if it was, we can't really tell. Like, so far, no one who's done both has like really said much, right? Other than like some minor script changes and apparently physics stuff. But again, like how I wouldn't, unless I specifically, unless I like looked for, what did I do? Unless I looked like at a video, it's like every single change they've made between this and that, then I wouldn't. I'm not gonna know. And yes, Jason, this was actually my first time watching Beetlejuice. So like I loved it. I'm not a kid anymore, but I wish I had seen it when I was younger. But it was still a great experience, and I know we're looking forward to seeing the second one that just came out recently, eventually as well. Oh damn it! I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. I'm looking forward to the second. I'm really glad that you finally watched that movie with me. I didn't remember just how much of a
a comedy it is.
Yeah, I thought it was always scary, which is why I avoided it, because it's like marketed as like a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
So I always thought, okay, Halloween movie means scary, stay away. As a kid, like that was my logic. So I never even went to look into it or anything until you.
Yeah, no, it's fun for the whole family. It's literally like rated PG.
Which I didn't realize.
Not even 13.
But I mean, again, like I don't know.
Can you do me a favor?
Look up something?
Yeah. Can you look up the rating for A Walk to Remember?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's PG.
And what about what about the other one, Amy Adams?
The Notebook?
Yeah, that one.
PG-13.
So that one's scarier.
I think I wouldn't say scarier. I think there's more adult themes and it's dramatic.
Right. So like,
that's what it
like,
is.
which one's the most inappropriate for children?
The Notebook.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
there's that one scene.
It's more likely to scar a child than
so.
Beetlejuice.
Anyways, hey Xavier, how are you doing? Welcome back. Let's see.
I went right into that.
Oh, and then Mario Kart confirmed that it's called it's a knockoff. It's called Hers Funyuns, I guess. I've never heard of it. I haven't had Funyuns in a long time.
You're not missing anything.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's...
There was a month
I prefer
where,
fresh, like, onion rings.
Yeah, actually, now that I've met you, I like onion rings. But I didn't,
you didn't
before.
Like it before, yeah.
No, but I didn't really know where to get good onion rings. I only had really awful ones like way after.
I mean,
the
I
fact.
also like.
Yeah, finally, I guess I'll try.
There's an
sure.
Indian like fried fritter called like pakoras. Basically, it's like onion rings, but like with Indian spices. And you don't have to even have the ring part. You could just like have like onion in different forms, and you like deep fried in this like delicious chickpea batter with like spices. It's so good.
I love pakora. It's delicious. If anyone has an opportunity to get it, like it's unlikable. Like
And
it's just good.
Kirby. So yes, they marketed Die Hard as a Christmas movie, but I've never seen that either. Should this holiday season be the time I finally watch Die Hard to find out and make my opinion about whether it's a Christmas movie or not? Because it doesn't look like one.
Well, you haven't watched Homeward Bound yet.
I don't know what that is either.
It's not a Christmas movie at all.
Oh, okay. And Midnight Coffee has coffee and pumpkin pie for some stream snacks. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Gray has some beef jerky, but spicy beef jerky. Nice. Kirby actually had onion rings today.
Oh, sweet.
How
what kind of onion
what a quinky dink. What do you mean, what kind of onion?
Yellow, white, sweet,
red, a shallot.
red, perhaps a shallot.
A shallot.
Could you imagine an onion ring, like, but of a green onion, and you just like, you have to like twist it, you have to tie it into a ring.
Like a green onion donut.
Oh, that's, like a bunch of them all bundled like a bushel, right?
Yeah.
And that's just, no.
It's not disgusting, it's just different.
I didn't say it was disgusting.
You were about
in case
to.
somebody somewhere where it's like, that's my family's secret recipe, no! How dare you offend me? It's the person who likes green onion rings. And their family, which should be respected.
I also like shallots. Like, we can't find good like shallots, what have you, like for a good cost here. So we just use onion instead.
That cost an arm and a leg.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. How am I missing where to go? Like, where's this? Like, I think there's like at least a third stage somewhere.
Flo had spaghetti, bolognese with pumpkin later. Okay, nice.
Well, it's either bolognese or boulange.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Maybe I need to be the other Sonic. He's taller.
Kirby's like, well, I can't see inside the ring. That is valid.
If you can't see inside the ring, then isn't it just a pancake?
No, it's an onion ring.
You can't see inside the ring. Like, you hold it up, you can't see through it. It's a pancake.
Well, like inside the ring itself, like where the onion, like he just ate it, so he's not opening it to dissect it to tell us what kind of onion.
Well, yeah, he ate it. Like, you can't see it once you eat it.
Anyways, yesterday was the avocados, and today it's onions.
That's fine. IWF with that. I mean, what? No, I said it wrong.
No, yeah, you did. Trying to be cool.
I was trying to be cool. Like, how do you do, fellow kids? Band tea and all that.
What do you think about what rings? Squid rings. Oh, like calamari?
Oh yeah, those are delicious.
I'm not a huge fan
I love
of
calamari. So good. But it has to be made right. The worst thing is having a rubbery, soggy, oily calamari ring, right? Like that's the worst.
I don't know if I've ever had any like really great calamari. That's probably why I'm not a fan.
I was actually tricked into eating squid for the first time in my life ever. I was not informed as I don't know how old I was, maybe 8.
Why are you missing so bad here?
Because the physics.
Okay.
I jump and Sonic don't move. He just. Did you see that? I was holding full left. Watch.
It's so weird.
It is. I should be going like, but I need momentum to do that. What is this?
Are you running out of time? Got song Toxic Cave.
I mean, whatever. Okay. Is it progressing in the game?
Calamari is amazing if you add sriracha. I don't think I've ever done that. I remember it's usually served with like marinara, like sauce to dip in.
God, I missed it.
And I'm not really huge on marinara.
It's not huge on you.
I know, and that's okay. We are not the same.
Oh, can I fight Metal Sonic? But like this? There isn't active and played yet. Try to find it. I can zoom out. Maybe I need to go up over here. This does not look familiar. Unless it does. I can go this way. Hopefully, Nush, you get to try calamari and like it be good.
I don't know if I want to be honest.
What if it was in like French fry mode? I was told that it was French fries. The French
like
fries
calamari
were like
fries instead of like the rings.
Yeah. So it's like
it's
like in sticks.
It was like years ago. It was the last time I calamari was before I even knew you.
That's okay.
So like I don't know. At this point, like I do tend to just have more like vegetarian. The only proteins I really eat are like chicken, tofu, and like salmon and shrimp occasionally. Crab. Yeah.
I like crab.
I like a good crab boil, especially when it's so spicy. It's just really delicious.
Gotta hit up Smashing Crab again. Get their triple delight flavor. I don't know what it is. It's like citrusy, garlicky, spicy. It's oh my gosh.
And is calamari like a Christmas tradition for y'all, Midnight?
Yo, is it?
Because it was your favorite part, like when you were a kid. I've never heard of like that type of tradition, so that's pretty cool. And Xavier, that's really sweet of you. Thanks for saying that. We appreciate the love immensely.
Thanks so much. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. What's Korean? No, I looked away. Oh, I don't die? Man, this game is for casuals. I get squished and nothing bad happens to me.
And Mario Kart with the octopi at a Chinese buffet, like you ate the brain. I don't know what to say to that, so I'm just reading it out to let Doza know that was a comment that was said.
I'm not really one for seafood in a buffet setting.
No, me neither.
But I have eaten my fair share of flounder and other white fish. Sometimes even if I see it come out and it's like salmon and it looks good, then yeah.
And I do eat sushi as well. I do enjoy sushi, Flo.
Sushi's really good.
Yeah.
Nush wasn't really on the sushi train until she met me.
Correct.
So we all introduced things to each other, and it's really nice.
I introduced vegetables to Doza, and he introduced me to sushi. And other things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had my first turkey leg, with Doza.
Yeah, because it's topical.
We were at a fall festival thing. He had planned this really cute date to like a pumpkin patch and all this other stuff, and they had turkey legs there, and he was like, I'm gonna get a turkey leg, and I was like, I've never had a turkey leg, or turkey for that matter, before, but I guess like I'm allowed to or can eat it, or what have you, and so he was like, well, take a bite. I took one bite and that was it, but still, that was the first day I tried turkey, and then I didn't try it again for like 2 years.
Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Okay. Oh, that is
mango mochi is delicious.
Whoa. Mango mochi, yeah, that's true.
Big fans. I mean, I love anything mango, pretty much. I haven't met a mango I haven't liked.
Mango, great people.
We got these like chocolates, like with like Indian flavors for like Diwali. It was like gifted to us, and one of them was like a mango lassi chocolate. So it was like a chocolate encased with like mango lassi filling inside. And it was really, really good. We actually ate that today.
Yes.
There was only like 2.
I remember now.
Yeah.
I can remember this.
There's only like 2 pieces of it. So like we had like a piece of chocolate each.
Yo, I'm driving. I'm in a vehicle. Oh my god. I think after we beat this game, I want to go back to our first playthrough, and I'm gonna be like, this was here.
Yeah.
Why am I surprised?
Turkey doesn't have to always be like dry. Like there are turkeys that are pretty good and moist, if that's the right word.
Wait, where are you
like,
getting turkey if it's consistently dry?
Well, most of the time is what Kirby said. Like tastes kind of dry.
that's
I hope you can get some good turkey sometime. But I mean, if you don't like it, there's plenty of other food.
Well, if that's the
to
only
eat.
thing, but otherwise it tastes good.
Yeah. And Flo, I love that it reminds you of the pineapple on pizza video. All of food talk. That was a good game. Or it was, should I say good? There's a better adjective for it. It was an interesting game.
Hilarious. Ouch.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. And speaking of mango, come on, just finished a mango pudding. Yum.
I want mango tapioca pudding. Am I weird?
No, I think that would be delicious.
I really like the. Call me an old fuddy-duddy, but I like the texture of tapioca pudding.
We might have everything to make mango tapioca pudding. Because
Oh,
we have
right,
the little
'cause-
tapioca balls.
Okay. Yeah, we do. I love those.
And Mario Kart had mango jerky today.
What? Okay.
A good trick
Go slowly.
to keep moist turkey is to sit it in water when it's in the pot and poke holes in its skin with a fork and baste it once every 20 minutes. Pro tip from Midnight there.
I wouldn't know the first thing about cooking a turkey, so thanks for sharing.
Last year was the first time we cooked turkey legs. They turned out really good. We actually used a recipe
Cool level.
for turkey legs from the World of Warcraft cookbook. And that's what we did for Thanksgiving last year. And I liked them. I think you liked them too. Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time we've ever cooked turkey.
I love very like herbaceous proteins.
Yeah. That's fair.
There's a good warmth to that I really like. Hey, the whole gang's here. Wait, there's
Okay,
another
so
Tails?
I'm pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire.
Wait, there's an imposter?
The other Tails hasn't said anything. I thought they talked. Did they
That
talk?
thing keeps jumping back and forth through time.
Oh, that
It's
makes
sowing
sense.
the
So
Okay, so
future
yeah,
Tails
this
and
one's-
old
And all
Tails.
This one's
that's left
4-year-old
behind is this
Tails.
lifeless white void.
I think
The
that's how
Sonics
the
are
lore
one
goes. This
constant
one's
here.
older Tails
Their
who
speed is
grew
restoring
color in his eyes.
space-time.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
as all foxes do.
You said two tails yesterday, yeah.
No,
Four
I thought.
tails yesterday.
No, I thought we were talking about how many tails Tails has. I'm not joking, y'all. I literally didn't know there were 2 different tails.
We do forget things too, though. It happens.
So apparently
We're
this
only
guy's
human
a ninja.
after all.
Dangerous foe, Sonic.
Look, it's Knuckles,
Better
but
be on your
purple.
It's
guard.
Espio.
Right, Espio.
Sure
Espionage.
thing.
Ah!
Oh.
Because he's a ninja.
That's funny.
That makes sense. Be wary, Sonic. I sense a great darkness in that enemy. Oh, is he a
Somewhere
rhino
at
or
the
no? He's a
seaside
chameleon.
hill.
If he's a chameleon, that makes so much sense. Challenge act gates have appeared.
Esneo instead of Espio.
What do you have to say? You can ride on power lines in the skateboard area. There's more than one slippery places where you can get up. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of finding secret places in the old school Tony Hawk games. Have you ever played this? I know I've asked you.
I have.
Really?
Yeah. We've always talked about revisiting it because I think it's on the Nintendo Switch Online or somewhere.
Maybe somewhere. I know they had that successful remaster of like all the older ones.
I went through a very brief I'm gonna learn how to ride a skateboard phase.
Success?
Kind of, but I was more of a rollerblader than I was skateboarding.
Gotcha. Yo, look at this. I'm doing it.
My mom would actually let me ride my rollerblades inside the house, as long as my dad wasn't home.
No, my mom was
So,
like,
like-
you are not doing that.
So like we had like a kitchen with tiles and like the island and stuff. So like I would just keep riding around there, just in circles as she was cooking and stuff.
That's cute. What if you had one of those, like, you see how they sometimes like get horses to be active, but without having them run around? They have them in those little like circular corrals. you imagine how...
just like going in a circle the whole time, like we're kiddos?
Yeah. Could you imagine how fun it would be if you could just hold on to something and just go as fast as you want, but only in that circle? Yeah, so many injuries would happen.
Make you dizzy, though.
Yeah, but you're a kid. You're immune to being dizzy. Dizzy.
I don't think you're immune, but I don't think
less.
Honestly, I wasn't like the kid that like craved like adventure in that way as much.
Right.
I didn't really have that need to. Sonic reference, gotta go fast.
Oh my god. I did. I needed to go fast. Like, do you remember the spinny things at the... Does anyone remember the spinny things? They're on the ground and they spin in a circle and they have handles. Yeah, kind of, but it's like small. Like one kid can get it going pretty fast. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Like you keep spinning it, but people can hold on. I don't know what they were called then.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But I feel like we would go so fast that like you get almost flung off. I actually saw this group of dudes. They had a motorcycle, and oh my god, they had a motorcycle and they put the wheel of the motorcycle, like the back wheel, to the spinny thing, and they had a couple of guys on there, and they just ripped it, right?
The hand carousel.
Yeah, I would. I
don't know
call it that.
Yeah, like I feel like we all know what they're called. Like they're at the playground. Like we all know this, but we don't. You know?
Yeah, this thing went like way faster than it ever should have been.
Where one kid spins the mechanism that the others are sitting on.
Yes.
So then, yeah.
And then they try to jump on while it's going fast too. That's the best.
Oh, and then you get hurt.
Oh, of course you get hurt. Of course.
See,
you do.
I wasn't a kid that wanted to get hurt.
No roughhousing, huh?
No. Not really.
That's fine. I mean, you know, you do you. Like, whatever you found enjoyable is whatever you found enjoyable.
Flo, you're asking for, like, our badges on Discord? I'm not sure what you mean by badges.
I think those things that, like, you're part of a team or something.
We're not a part of any team on Discord for those things.
Not on purpose anyways.
Yeah.
If we have any badges, it's because it happened by accident. There's at no point did we ever like
Bally badges?
Like Balin Wonderworld? Care Bears?
What? I'm so confused.
I'm having more questions, not less. Sorry. Look who it is.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, are we already at Shadow Generation?
No. I think we have to fight him.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a callback to the best game, Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, and Potato just loaded up his Sonic Gens and he's playing along with us. Does that mean he's gonna beat us?
Yeah, good luck keeping up with me. I'm too fast.
Gray used to be crazy good at skateboarding as a teenager. Now that he's in his mid-30s.
You still can be. The only difference.
You still can, yeah.
Yeah, the only difference. It's not reflexes or anything. The only difference is the free time. Think about all of the training you put in and got to put in when you were younger that you can't afford to do now. Because like you gotta go to sleep and like go to a job and have responsibilities. Like, well, be an adult, pay bills. You know, younger you didn't have to worry about any of that. Younger you could get the max score on whatever it is you were currently obsessed with. I'm obviously projecting, but I think I'm right here.
And Kirby said merry-go-round as well. So, and then Midnight Coffee looked up. They're called merry-go-rounds or hand carousels. We were both right.
I like hand carousels.
Because like merry-go-rounds can also be the ones you sit on like a horse, or like different animals that they have going around in a circle. That's also a carousel. I don't know. Multiple names for multiple things, but I'm glad that everyone just pretty much kind of knew what we were talking about.
Thank goodness I'm really good at like explaining stuff, right? Oh, best song. Yeah.
Mario Kart, you have a badge on YouTube that says you're one of the first people to start supporting us. That's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is really, I assume, badass instead of breasts. What a typo. But that's awesome. Thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Belly badges Care Bears have on their stomach. Is that what they're called?
We don't have any. So, okay. Flo had asked us to send belly badges, but like we don't have any belly badges. Like if we were to be a Care Bear, I think we had said something in a conversation on a previous stream.
Oh, okay,
a couple weeks ago. I remember that conversation, but I don't Like, what would it be? I'm not sure. I don't remember what I said.
We'd have
to either find that stream again in that highlight or just think about like what it would be. I feel like it would change though. Like right now in this moment, I'm thinking about a star and it's really pretty.
2 words.
Stop. So you want us to send you a description about like what our belly badges would be if we were Care Bears, if I'm understanding
my
correctly.
belly badge would be, and this is based on what I assume this is, the ability to manipulate matter.
I don't think it's about like what you do, it's just what it is, right? Like how it looks.
Well, like warmth or like love, hugs maybe. Like
Write it down. Okay, so Kirby said I think he's making it. I don't know. Thank you for trying to help, Kirby. Flo, we'll DM you because I know you sent us a DM about something, recently. So when we respond to that, we'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think when Care Bears were like getting pretty crazy, that was a little bit before me.
You're also at 22. When did you die again? Ask Midnight.
Your guess is as good as mine. Whenever the game decides that I die is when I just hit the button. I don't even think about it at this point. I just gotta go fast. Oh, thank goodness. You see one? Where? I lost?
It says advertise there. Who do we have to call? Could you imagine if there was like a little glob Easter egg in like a Sonic game?
That would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would totally be on top of that. You know it.
Flo thinks that you should be at 21, but actually now we're at 23. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Which death wasn't valid? Okay, let's keep breaking these. There must be something cool down here if I took all this time. Oh,
Are any of y'all playing any games tonight while you tune in? Let us know. Or any games that you've been playing lately. I don't think we really talked about that yesterday too much.
What are some recent releases that people might be playing?
Brothership.
Brothership, that is true.
That's a big one.
Oh! Stop! I'm trying to win.
When you're trying to race some Dodge Charger, bro, in your '07 Ford Focus through Center City, Philly on a Tuesday night.
Is this a reference to the Squidward thing? I feel like it is. It's like I think he gets in a crash. I don't know. It's one of those like super low quality memes that just like is funny. Stop! I need one more. She needs one more. No!
Well, there's another one. 24 now. I don't think we need to go back to check. Doza's been pretty on it, right?
I think so. Oh gosh. If it was like if like multiple people were like corroborating, I'd be like, oh okay.
Then maybe, but so Jason's playing Wise X, the game with the strangest name of them all. I hope you're enjoying that strange name game. That's fun to say.
Yeah, for some reason it makes me miss Hugh. I have no reason to miss Hugh based on this conversation.
Hugh was this cute little indie game that we played in our first year of streaming, and it just has this like hold on us from back then, like when we played it, and like we've heard nothing else about the game ever. But we just fondly remember it. It was cute.
I feel like a similar situation with Limbo that I did not feel with Inside.
Oh, right. But Inside 2, there's another one. I think we haven't played that yet. The sequel.
Really? There's a sequel?
I believe so.
I didn't know about this.
Midnight's playing Skyrim.
Stop, Reem,
Running
please.
to and fro, Sonic SAR, patience go. Doza's skills would only grow while we witness this instant show.
Grow? I hope so, because I'm doing worse than before. Okay.
So now, like, honestly, like, Krish's prediction is not off.
It's looking that way.
You never know.
Because it's not just this game, it's also the Shadow one. It's the whole thing.
So with that death, Andrew's unfortunately out of the prediction.
No. Anyways.
We're currently on Kessler, so if we get more than 25, then Kessler's out as well.
Well, let's see if we can get not another death. Oh my gosh. Or
Mario
fail.
Kart listened to his master playlist on Shuffle and played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at the same time for the first time in a few years. Well, I hope it was a good time.
I hope so. Yeah. I did it. I win. Right?
I don't think there was a mistake on our part, Flo. I think Doza's been on it.
Unless I like literally double tap my finger, which
No,
I
it was a
wouldn't have done. I
while.
don't think
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Chris says sometimes I like to listen to nostalgic songs whenever I play Smash Bros. That's a vibe.
That is a vibe because not every stage is gonna have the best music. Yeah. I remember modding.
And
Super
great,
Smash
thanks
Bros.
for
Brawl for
following.
like, really good music.
Thanks for following up. We sent the questions out to the Glob Scientists, but they haven't responded yet. They usually take a while. But as you can see the title today, how many knuckles does Knuckles have? It's kind of a reference to your question yesterday.
It is. Thanks for inspiring the title.
Yes. As soon as the Glob Scientists, they're very busy. But you know, they're legit. They're awesome. They've helped out since like the very beginning of this whole journey.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Master of Camouflage, only the searchlight can reveal SBO. Face him and get to the goal in time. Okay.
Wait, does everyone not know about Glob Scientists here?
I don't think so.
Basically, when we, in our first year of this journey, when we started, introducing ourselves to the people of the internet and building this Glob community, we were asked a lot of questions to the point where we didn't know how to filter or answer all of them. We needed some Glob Scientists to help out. So we would start directing questions their way. And they've been really helping us collect all the details, the analytics, and everything about Glob lore.
That's right.
And every, so often we'll have some long form videos and other things with some of the findings. More to come. If you remember our What is the Glob video, there is the mentioning there of more Glob lore coming in the future. And that's because they've been up to it. Like research sometimes like this, you gotta go pretty hardcore. You gotta really dive deep into all the intricate details. And like y'all's questions truly do help. They all get sent as soon as we get them, and like we'll, hopefully have some answers for you. But right now it's more questions than answers. It's also really hard when like magic is involved,
Yeah, it's hard to nail things down because there's always variables that are constantly changing. It's tough.
Yeah.
There he is. I think I'm crushing this level.
A pretzel sounds really nice right now, like a nice baked pretzel.
Yeah, I only eat the soft ones.
Well, yeah.
I don't eat the soft ones. Oh, he got me, but I got him.
He means he doesn't eat the hard ones.
What did I say?
Soft ones.
I ate the soft ones.
Right, but you said, never mind, that's fine.
I WF with that.
Is that Matthew Mercer's voice? I don't know.
Ganondorf?
Doza, do you know?
Well, you tell me, Nush. Does he sound like Cole Cassidy from Overwatch?
I don't think so.
Well, take away the southern.
It's high noon. I can't even do it.
It's 12 o'clock.
And see, Kirby said, yeah, he did say that he didn't eat the soft ones.
I did. Yeah, I eat the soft ones.
Doza, stop. You
That's
know
what I
exactly
said.
what you're doing. It's just...
I succeeded.
Sometimes this one. Midnight says deep lore. Globs are the mystical amalgamation of the mortal ego manifested in a physical form, coming from the individual collective conscious of humanity. Whoa.
That's way more interesting than what I was about to read. I thought it said mortal egg.
I wonder what the Glob Scientists will say about this. I'll have to send this comment to them too.
They're gonna fax it.
They're gonna have a lot. Well, no, we have other methods.
You're gonna
at
phantom
this
text it.
point.
Yeah.
We can't give away how to reach the Glob Scientists. Like, it was part of the contract.
That's true. It predates the phantom text.
But yeah, we'll send this their way and see what they have to say.
Oh my gosh, I ran really fast and then I have to stop. What is this?
Mario Kart, that is really unfortunate that you're in one of the worst cities in America. Apparently it's number 8 on the list.
Well, with you there, it can only be better.
True. I wonder where we would be. Like what? San Antonio is actually a really great city.
Yeah. Even for its shortcomings, I'm like, you know what? Other places are a lot
It's
worse.
not so bad here.
Yeah. You know, I used to worry about the whole grass is greener thing, but not really so much anymore.
I think it's just great to like travel to other places,
Ouch.
but having San Antonio as a home front, like I feel like things have been changing for us so quickly that it's like starting to be like, you know what, this is our home. Because especially since like starting our business as well, like having to switch to a different city or a different state is going to be like, is it worth the hassle? No.
I don't think so.
Globs can use the fax machine. I mean, it's kind of an outdated technology. I know the last time I used one was when I worked in healthcare, like to send over like medical records and stuff like that. But even that's all digital these days. But I don't know. There's still a use case for it, I'm sure. I think the federal government still uses fax machines for certain things too.
Because you can't hack a fax machine. As far as
Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty sure it was like for security reasons.
Additional example, Marco Plateless Glob manifests in the form of a green glob because of his frog suit and has swirly glasses because of his unique way of seeing the world. Gray's Glob is an officer because of his devotion to true justice and straightforwardness.
This is a compliment, by the way. I got nostalgic when you said that because it reminded me of because it reminded me of Sailor Moon. In the name of the moon and justice, something like that.
Aw, cute.
Yeah, that's great.
And that makes sense if like in Germany they still use faxes too. I mean, people still use it. We don't like. There's email now, you know.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh my god, I was holding to the right, I swear.
Gray, I think Doza was saying phantom tax.
No. I was
No?
hearing phantom.
What's phantom tax?
I don't know.
Okay, then no one knows.
Nobody's told me yet. I keep saying it. I keep being a cringe lord, but nobody corrects me. So I must be right.
You're just wrong.
I must be using it correctly.
No.
Because I gotta say, like
No
every
one
time
knows
I
what
use
you're
it,
talking about. It's just causing confusion.
Riz.
Okay.
That's so Riz of you.
Oh my gosh. Midnight said my glob carries coffee upon her head while being a snowball because as cool as she tries to be, the heat of exhaustion melts her. Aww.
That's adorable. I love that.
That really is.
Because coffee's usually hot, so
Yeah.
it all checks. I did it. That's a S. That's an S for
Phantom
sure.
tax when Phantom takes some of your food. Who is Phantom? Like what potato? Like Doza.
What?
I don't know.
What happened?
But that being said, Hyper, yes, of course I know who Nara Smith is. She's that one Doza on TikTok who like, my children wanted this today, so I'm just gonna make it from scratch kind of thing.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yep. It'll be something like it's like
Or like
there
when
was
her
one where it was
husband,
Cheetos and she just
Yeah.
becomes like the Cheeto factory and just makes it.
or like the one where it's like we decided to make toothpaste instead of like going out, like stuff like that, or sunscreen. Like it's interesting content. I'll give her that.
Yeah, and she has a certain vibe about her. Like, it's very like laid
Most of
back
her-
and just
it's-
unengaging, but
Well-
that's what makes it so engaging.
Yeah, she
Because it's
also her
unique.
outfits and stuff. She like, if you calculate the brands that she's wearing, like she's wearing these really expensive, like you would want to wear down a runway like outfit to like just cook in her kitchen, which is kind of wild too.
That's true. Her outfits are always on point.
I mean,
And-
she is a fashion model, I believe, too.
I could see that.
Yeah. Have you seen the parody videos? I've seen a few. Like, I mean, none really come to mind, but I've seen people definitely say stuff. Or, like, you know, make, like, oh, like if I'm her kind of situation.
I don't think I've seen any parody videos.
I've shown
personally.
Doza, like, some of her actual stuff, but never parodies.
It's okay, one day, I'm sure. I was still like, Nush is the one who like discovered her between the two of us, so she was kind
I
of
would
showing me the
share them,
basics.
yeah.
She can't show me the super
Hyper
meta stuff.
thinks that she lives in the same state. I mean, that's cool. But she travels a lot, too.
Gotta focus up.
Noosh, essentially the globs are globs of mental, physic, or psychic energy. Our thoughts, dreams, and personalities made manifest. Honestly, yeah. Like,
Gotta
yep.
confirm.
So much glob lore coming out of just this stream. Thank you guys for your comments.
Thanks for literally pulling it out of us.
Yeah. When Hindu glob dies, her spirit rise up to merge with an entity called a great glob shaman. The fact that it's like called that based on like the dessert glob shaman is really funny because glob actually means rose.
And jamin means?
I feel like I should know.
I think it means sweet round ball.
Yeah.
All right, I'm holding my breath.
I mean, jamin's also... I don't know. Like, I mean, it is a sweet round ball, but sometimes they're also like cylindrical too. Like it's different areas, different places have different areas have different ones.
I destroyed that Sonic. He sucks. Where do I rate this on the boom meter? Which one? Sonic Boom the song or Sonic Boom the games or the show? Depends. Okay, did I get all of the? Did I do enough of those for this? I don't think I've unlocked that yet. I need to do some more challenges. I don't want to chase that.
And no, don't apologize for bringing it up. I'm sorry that we never answered your question. What our favorite emotion of the feelings of Officer Grey Art was? I want to say, if I remember correctly, Doza liked angry.
I did.
And for me,
I feel like it's the one that I can connect with.
because he's angry all the time. I think I like I mean they're all great first of all, but I think I like the adrenaline Gray.
There are just some bouts that Nush she'll just get started and she just won't stop. Like,
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Like
Yeah.
she has to peter out on her own. Oh, I have to collect rings. Oh my god.
Oh, the Costco guys videos, those are fun. I like those.
What are these Costco guys?
I showed it to you.
What?
Like they're at Costco, and then like there's that one that like someone's comparing Costco and Sam's Club and stuff like that. But they're the Costco guys who just really love Costco, and they're like I don't know. I'll have to show it to you again.
Okay, please do, because I'm getting confused with this other thing where it's a bunch of different people, and they're all. It is also a Costco Sam's Club thing, but it's like all in good fun.
Gotcha.
So I'm maybe getting confused.
And typically, Flo, we don't create like different globs for for a series. Aww. So for all of like the Sonic games, we pretty much use Doza, Sonic immersed, me, Tails immersed, if you will. But so we don't have any like Shadow or anything like that.
It's a little different for Zelda games.
Yeah, I mean, Zelda being our favorite franchise, we kind of went all out for that one.
Yeah. So
would you guys want to see like other like Sonic characters?
There's still plenty more Sonic games.
So we could if like there's interest.
Because I think we made these Sonic characters like
forever. They were one of our first one of our very first immersions, I should say. Don't ask, always say it. Oh my goodness. Well, did you guys know if you type ! Gotta go fast, you can actually get some of these the Sonic and Tails stickers?
Yeah, they exist.
They exist. We actually sent them out to our patrons, and now they're on globmerch.com if you're interested.
It's that simple. Just type it in if you want to look.
You have to put without the spaces, Flo. Almost there. It's like a command. Most commands you don't have spaces when you type.
I failed. I have to get the rings. Do you believe in me, Nush?
I do believe in you, Doza.
Okay, good. Because there was a pause there.
So not with the lines either. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Joking. Okay, I was like, whoa.
That was a good joke. You really had me.
I was like, no way. There you go. There's the link.
So if I get close to it, then it starts spitting out more. Okay. How'd those disappear? They were literally just here. Was I supposed to wait for it to spit out more?
I'm glad we were able to make you laugh, Flo.
Oh my gosh, I'm not getting any of these.
But yeah, pretty much all of the different like globs on the stream overlays. We actually do have physical stickers, magnets, and other little goodies with them. Nice try, Potato. Way to give it a go.
You never know until you try, I guess.
That was true.
Oh god, that was close. No, what is... Oh, this is... Oh my goodness. This is like the hardest level.
More deep lore globs existed in the ancient times as well, though they were called... Spire. I can't even pronounce it. Sapphira. Athena was said to have given birth to them by her mind in Greek mythology. Ooh. Okay, so we're making some parallels to like human civilizations at this point.
Perhaps an ancient race.
Perhaps.
Okay, we can recover.
Was Aphrodite involved? That would explain a lot for Mario Kart. Not all the rings.
It's literally my only objective.
And Hyper, that's exciting. We look forward to seeing your new glob.
Sure do. After this mission, we're gonna avoid all of the ring missions we can.
Mr. Base credit card? No.
Goodness. That boy's gone into some trouble, hadn't he? What is this way? Oh, okay. Now I know. Don't go that way.
Go up.
Yeah, I just gotta keep going up. Like the arrows, literally telling me where to go and what to do. Why is it spitting out so much when I'm not there?
Because it wants to.
It's succeeded so far in having me lose and fail.
Oh, I forgot to update. So Kessler is out of the predictions now, too.
Oh, no! Whatever shall we do?
Next up is Boxboy. Which is funny because earlier in Discord when we were posting the predictions and everything to show everyone like what they all guessed, Boxboy had said he's stuck at work until about 7:30, which is in about 15-ish minutes. And he said, I better join to my death prediction being actively eliminated. So it's almost on par with that, which I think is hilarious and coincidental. We shall see how it goes.
We shall.
A Costco glove? Oh my gosh. I want to see what that would look like. You better give them that executive membership. 2% cash back. Or 2% back on all purchases. That's what it is. It's not a credit card. It's just an executive membership card. And Kessler, yeah, unfortunately, you're out, but we hope you're having a good Friday Eve.
Yeah. Oh, damn it!
Doza's mad. Doza, you better sharpen that pencil real quick.
Oh my god, I do not have a lot of... I have to wait. I'm getting stressed.
I can't believe he's raging or a Sonic game, y'all.
Oh, Sonic games are so calming. Aesthetic. Just aesthetic.
Kessler's reminding you to breathe, Doza. Inhale, exhale, scream.
Leave, we're leaving.
I bet 1 mil on Doza not dying. I'm cooked, chat, says Matina.
I can't. Sonic, just walk around.
Stay hydrated would be good.
Oh my god.
I apologize to everyone wearing headphones. Just shouting.
No, we have a noise gate and also a limiter. Oh my goodness. We did it. First try. You could have just let me have that.
Doza.
Did I beat this already?
A glob theory from Midnight Coffee. Glob scientists are actually part of the NGSA, the National Glob Secret Agency. Their work is clandestine, and they are composed of secret psychologists and metaphysicists. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
Whoosh. Okay, we've gotten 2.
Kessler has headphones. Thanks for the screams, Doza.
You're welcome. Super immersed.
Gray's wearing Samsung earbuds.
Piece of junk robot is no match for my charms.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
Did she say this in the first one?
I don't know. Who's that kid or like that little like Navi in Sonic Unleashed? Chip?
the worst character to ever be added.
Is his name Chip?
I don't know what his real name is, but his name's Chip because of the chocolate chip sundae he saw.
And then we called him Chip? What's his real name?
Does it matter?
I mean, I kind of want to know.
Does he deserve the respect?
Anyways, I'm wondering, like, I hope we see him again someday. That's all
Press
I'll say.
A to jump.
Do it now.
Be careful not to fall.
Hyper's making an Ice Spice glob? What is that even gonna look like? That's fun.
Rouge shoots out hearts to make the robots love her, and then we can kill the robots.
Glob truth from midnight? Every human on Earth has a glob. What does it take to awaken them, however? Some passion, some inspiration, some magic.
And food.
Can't forget the food.
Nope.
And a little bit of love.
You want love? Here's love.
And Flo, I've had a day, so I'm not gonna play unless Doza needs a break. We do have some co-op games that we'll be playing soonish, we're hoping, so I'll be playing again, don't worry.
I need this. Oh
the
my
Nintendo
God.
Alarmo and Hey Listen. Like, hey listen, wake up.
We need a Nintendo Alarma but with Chip.
That would be funny.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that would go great. I think people would really enjoy it.
Well, he might need a break from screaming. I think Doza's thoroughly enjoying himself. He really does enjoy Sonic games.
I enjoy Sonic
And
games.
I like playing as Tails, but like that's not a thing. And I love the hearts that are coming out.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go around. Oh my God, why does this go so far down? I just want to go up.
I wish this game was co-op. We need more Sonic co-op games, or we rather need to just play more of the Sonic co-op games.
Well, you know, were there many left? Oh my gosh. You know, there's more Mario games.
And
that are
you know,
co-op.
Midnight Coffee, sometimes the glob scientists like to recruit globs to help with the research, and with your inquisitive ideas and comments, I don't think you should be scared of them. I think they'll be intrigued by your messages here tonight.
I think so too. Why wouldn't they?
Sultan Sanctuary is co-op, but I think the second player needs to have made a character first. I think we were just gonna do it in solo, right?
As far as I know.
Like we were only like when we
I didn't
made
even
the
know it was
thumbnail,
co-op.
like kind of figured that stuff out. I believe. Link, wake up! You're late for school, but for real this time. That would be perfect, Andrew. And welcome back.
Imagine if the whole game was like Link's dream, and then he wakes up and he still has to go to school. Like, how
I mean,
invalidating would that feel?
He is the hero after all. He's got to learn today.
I guess so.
If there's a Glob Science Center, is there a Globby Glob police department, fire department, hospital? Yes to all of the above.
Absolutely.
It is a full society, so many things to make it function, and, you know, to make sure it's a safe, wonderful place for every glob.
That also means globs can get sick.
That's true. But free healthcare for all.
Also true. Is this like old
Hyper's
school?
glob is done? Let's see what you've done.
I was drinking my drink. I can beat my doppelganger, no problem. Well, where did I end up? That was weird. I wish Sonic could jump just a little bit higher. I wonder if that's going to be a skill for me. Thank you, Chip.
So this is clearly the glob of all time. That is also the Tyler, the Creator fan of all time, Globby Glob Hyper. Way to go. I also love the green.
Yeah, the green, it's a nice shade.
Yes.
Oh,
So did you want this one updated on the overlay and everything, Hyper? Let us know.
If not, that's fine.
It's yeah, it's up to you.
Figured we'd ask. Yes!
I will say, Flo is one of the globs that asks the most of like, can Nush play this part? It does happen.
once Nush wants to, she'll definitely. It may not be this game,
No.
but it will be a game. Okay, go.
The highest death prediction is 74, and it was Chris who made that prediction, Flo.
I wonder if it's looking a little bit more accurate these days. Because I thought it was ridiculous.
And Hyper, I saw wait, Noosh, no, but they also yes, please, thank you, Noosh. So was it yes or no? Because like I don't know when each message came in.
Yeah, was it about her playing video games, or was it about...
It's a yes for Hyper's blob, like the new one to be changed.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm glad we could clear that up. I'm destroying this doppelganger. These are probably the best ones. Not collecting rings.
Plot twist. At the NGSA, they have Jerome held in their lab. He's there for propeller tune-up so he can be recruited by the GPDA, the Glob Police Department, to fight crime as Gray's partner. I mean, Jerome is a buddy to the Globs. He helped us through Echoes of Wisdom like no one ever could.
A true ally.
Yeah.
Oh, wall hump. Not wall jump. I have to say wall jump. Goodness. I was just going so fast.
Kessler, I know you can make a glob. It's you know, it's however you want it to be.
Yeah, there's not a rule book or anything.
No, and I think you have the confidence like to do it.
If you can beat Resident Evil 7, you have
You
the
can
confidence
draw
to
a
make
glob, 100%.
Oh gosh. No, let me
I
just...
did not know that Pika doesn't like the metronome in Hey Jane by Tyler the Creator. That is so oddly specific.
I mean, he seems like he wouldn't have. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I wonder if I've gotten enough to get another... I just need one more... what do they call those things? Keys for the next boss? Nish, do you remember what the next boss is going to be?
How am I supposed to remember, Doza?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No. I have no idea. What is this? City escape, pass through all dash rings in order, and... Okay, we could try that. Did we play Rooftop Run yet? I don't think so.
That's a good question. What is everyone's occupation in Globville?
I'm currently occupying the space that I'm taking up.
Or do you live in Globtopulous?
I love going to Globtopulous. That place is awesome. Go gotta follow my ring.
Hey, it's a song that you sang during the Zelda game, the Tears of the Kingdom one, and then like that video is our best video on the channel ever.
It is the one with the most views?
I think so.
That's awesome. It's a lot of people hearing me, well, hearing me try to sing. Also a lot of people calling me Mordecai. So that, you know, that's fun.
Yeah. And you best believe there is a version of Zelda in our Globaverse Kirby.
Best believe.
Would need Zelda's power to use
pay.
Jerome as they do die after a minute or so. Just need more wisdom.
Yeah, if we could all just get a little bit more of that.
We would watch Pika's vlog channel if he ever did one, if that's something that he's into.
Is he actually gonna, or is this like a...
I don't know. I feel like, you know, sometimes with Potato Hyper, who can tell?
Oh my gosh, I almost died.
So Midnight's a Glob author who lives in a Glob mansion on the Midnight Peaks. Ooh, I love that.
Is the Midnight Express a thing?
Globble kind of looks like Poshly Heights. Aw. Hyper is unemployed. Let's see. Lives in a box shaking weight until I figure out my life. That's so real though. Like, you know, like you say the first thing that kind of comes to mind, whether it's a joke or real or what have you, and then like it goes from there to like, you know what, let me figure it out.
Sometimes it takes time to figure it out.
Mario Kart's the liaison between the government and the criminals, like James Woods' character from GTA San Andreas. That's so specific. I don't really know Grand Theft Auto that much.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I was like, I don't really know much about that series of games.
Okay, no, that was it. Oh.
Doza, where's Rigby? Who's Rigby?
Dead.
Kessler's asking. That's sad.
He's dead. He got, I got revenge for Mordecai. Did I just screw myself? How the hell am I supposed to get that?
Midnight Peaks is a beautiful Twilight Town-esque place. Looks like their forest, and my mansion is on top of a peak that curls in front of the full moon, kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas, like a gothic mansion. Midnight, that's so beautiful. Like, I'm picturing it, I'm just like, yes.
Damn it.
Potato, you're selling markers now? I hope you had a good sell of like 3 boxes for real. That's awesome. Rigby is Mordecai's best friend from regular show Nush. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have
known that. He's like a raccoon
that.
or something.
Yeah.
I forget who kills who. No, wait. In the show, Mordecai kills Rigby. Okay, so that's where he is. He's still
I
dead.
didn't know there was like stuff like that in this show.
It's like a later thing. For like the first few seasons, it's. I mean, there's like some character development. It's mostly like it's between the characters, and then as it goes, character development, character arcs become more of an important thing, and then like the world slowly starts getting built to be more like interesting and complicated.
Gotcha.
And then some stuff happens. Some stuff. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard?
Stuff.
There we go. All right, we're playing again. That was an accident. I feel like if I ever do the dash thing, it's usually not on purpose.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And Potato Target's lost.
Otto's lost his Kmart.
I mean, Kmart, aren't they bankrupt?
Are they still around to be called bankrupt?
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know.
I haven't heard Kmart in a long time.
You're welcome. We'll blast on the blast. Attention, Kmart customers. Right? The little blue alert thing. That's some old school right there.
Kmart is officially gone, says Kessler.
Officially, okay. Dang. Well, whatever shall we do?
And no worries, Midnight. Have fun with the idea that you're drawing. How do you fail online Target application? Did you not know the mascot? I mean, it could be their system. Like, they had specific like, the way I took it is, like, there was something specific that you had to do with it, and then you had, like, it's over, you know?
Okay, there was 2 rings, and it gave me 3. That's why I got out of it last time. There we go.
Kirby said, I know Rigby died in an arm wrestling episode. Then they challenged Jet to get him back. Show's crazy. That sounds insane. Mario Kart's occupation is facilitating government crime and keeping it secret. His home is a motel room on the outskirts of a strange rundown town. So he's more often than not knocking on your door to hang out. Are
you writing this down to
like remember everything?
Yeah, like because it's too interesting.
I feel like I just need to send this whole stream to the Glob Scientist. Like, what is going down here?
I was wondering if Mario Kart's writing down his own lore or just already has it.
Gray says his first job was in high school as a lifeguard. Ooh, nice. I always thought it was interesting though when like something is like, I guess, important as a lifeguard, like if something were to go down, was like in the hands of like teenagers.
A literal child.
Like, I don't know. That was always something that was kind of, especially considering that I don't know how to swim. And like, if I were to go swimming and like something were to happen, like it's another kid that's going to be saving my life. It always freaked me out a little. Not to say this personally about you, like I'm sure you were great, especially with it being your first job and all. But just it's just one of those things that I think about sometimes.
I mean, it's kind of similar to like babysitters being like 12
teenagers,
or 13
exactly,
years old.
That too. Why did parents of kids trust me as a teenager to watch their kid when I'm still a kid?
Yeah, and why do they underpay them too?
That too.
Because it's like,
honestly,
it's like
though,
childcare for like let's say like 4 or 5 hours for like a date night or something.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of and what if there's multiple kids?
That's true. So funnily enough, I never got paid for my babysitting. It was always like friends of my parents and their kids, so it was like a free thing. I was volunteered, which I didn't mind. I loved playing with kids.
I was voluntold.
You were voluntold.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have younger siblings.
Oh, right. That's what you meant.
I was never compensated for taking care of them and literally keeping them alive. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh man. I loved babysitting kids. It's always fun. Like being around like children who like you just never know. Like kids say the darndest thing kind of situation. And I know like my parents' friends really appreciated it.
I did it. Yes. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had to step on the right pixel. Yeah, you know it's boss
There was an
time.
online video where Potato had to video himself answering questions. He was stuttering like crazy because it was his first interview and he was nervous, so he couldn't say what he wanted to say. Aw. But you know, you gained experience from that and like you were able to get the job you have now eventually, you know? Everyone has to start somewhere.
Something that helps me, like if you're on camera and you're looking at somebody else who's also on camera, it helps me to just stare at their forehead.
There was no one there. It was just him talking to the screen being recorded.
Whoa, hold on. Wait a second.
That's even harder.
Whoa. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Let Doza understand what the heck's going on.
So you live streamed your interview.
He didn't live stream it.
It's the same thing.
Target had their system of how it works.
It's the same thing.
Krish with the I am the younger sibling.
Look, there it is. There's that thing, the Purpit Chow.
Hey, is this the final boss?
It's a boss.
It's not the final boss.
No, the final boss is a purple dude.
Oh.
Was it always green? I felt like it was yellow.
Hyper volunteered with special needs preschoolers last summer. It was low-key so fun. Do it again after this algebra course so you can take pre-calc next year. Aw. Well, that was really nice of you, Hyper, to volunteer in that way.
And we're so glad that these kids were chill.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Grace said it always scared him shitless when he saw someone screaming and waving their hands for help. Oh no. But yeah, like I could never be a lifeguard, not only because I don't know how to swim, but like to have like that responsibility of like someone's life, like especially in a situation like where you have to be really quick, I would be scared.
I would too.
Even in healthcare, like when I did a rotation in the emergency room, I was frightened every freaking day that I was there because everything is so fast paced, like compared to like if you were in like some other departments, you know, like I don't know, it was one of my scariest
compared
rotations.
to like working in radiology.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes radiology gets like a stats, whatever, but like typically it's more chill.
That's the kind of doctor I wanted to be back when I was wanting to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Because of like the chillness. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. It's like
anesthesiology is actually really chill too.
I don't know about that.
You have to know a lot, and like you could mess things up. They have a lot of malpractice suits and stuff.
Yeah, you do make a lot of money as an anesthesiologist.
But like it's pretty chill, and that like, you know, you're kind of there observing once you do like certain things.
Right. But I couldn't do that. No way. No way am I going to be a milligram off of something and then like they explode. Like, I don't know. I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, don't say that you can't. It's just,
I
like,
won't.
Okay, there you go.
Maybe not now. Maybe later. I'm not at my end game, so that's valid. Oh, what is this? This kind of feels like a God of War kind of thing.
Being a lifeguard is safer than a police officer. That's for damn sure. Says Gray. Lifeguard equals saving people. Police officer putting my life on the line to save people.
Even when they don't want to be saved.
That is an interesting perspective.
That's true. Typically, you're going to run into people as a lifeguard that do want to be saved, and you know, the worst thing they can do is flail.
Last week, Doza thought that a cop was following us, and it turned out to just be like a big white truck.
So, I think that there was another wave of when police departments like phase out old cars and they get fancy new ones. Mm-hmm. So I think this was one of those like previous waves. Like if you look at, and this was also true back in the 90s, like the cop car that gets driven around in Jumanji.
Yeah,
a ton of those were sold, and then for a few years, like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, whatever, you saw a bunch of those.
Yeah, and he wasn't doing anything wrong. I think it was that we don't really drive around too often anymore. Like we rent the car occasionally, Ever since like our car accident last year, we didn't buy another car. So we've been renting every now and then. And so whenever we do rent a car, it's always like it feels different again.
Yeah, there's a well-to-do area of town where all the cop cars are Chargers, like Dodge Chargers.
Dodge Chargers, yeah.
So like they're, yeah, the SUVs are on the rise, but the whole like car thing isn't gone. Like, might as well just go for a Corvette. Like,
The monster?
it's crazy. Trying the truck on the building for the cityscape level.
Sure could use a miracle.
Oh, I did that. I crushed that. It was so good.
I don't think Youngtails is annoying. I think he's just misunderstood.
Hey, look up, guys! Come on, guys! Invite me. I want to go with you guys. I can't help. I swear.
I want to hang out.
Exactly. Dude, that's why I like Youngtails. He's like, I grew up with younger siblings who just wanted to be around me, right? Like there was not.
You're so cool. It makes sense.
I guess there was not a goal.
Youngtails is literally Doza.
Oh, come on, guys! like the little brother in A Christmas Story.
Oh
Yeah, the one with he wears the jacket or whatever.
That's a good movie.
He's like, Ralphie, don't leave me behind.
Is it too early to watch Christmas movies?
No.
What do you want our first Christmas movie this season to be?
A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want the first one to be. There's an area you have not been to. Keep going to the right. Well, I intend to.
We still haven't finished watching Wild Robot. We started it, but then I fell asleep.
A certified Nush classic. The stomp move is featured in the next. What the hell is that?
Finished Emperor's You Grew.
A and then
So
B.
many movies
so
started.
Okay.
Just sitting there. A Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh. So I actually really did enjoy Wild Robot for the little bit that we watched. I was just really tired. Like, I don't know why we start movies late at night.
Because there's nothing else to do late at night. And so, that's what...
Whoa. Doza, what's going on?
It's not letting me press them. I'm spamming A now. Okay, that's the best thing to do. Just spam A.
Oh yeah, so Box Boy is officially out, and so is Midnight Coffee.
Sorry, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay, how am I going to do this? I wasn't sure if I was going to make that.
And we did watch If Hyper, the Imaginary Friend. It was an interesting concept. We liked it, but cool. It was also like, I'm trying to recall like how we felt initially.
I love it.
If.
Oh, yeah. If.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were a lot of things to like. I feel like I was waiting for a little more, and I don't even know more of what. Maybe like a little bit more of like how this all works, and I know we got a little bit of that with the whole,
maybe they're
like,
setting it up for a sequel. I don't know. Did it do that good in the box office?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's a Chow down there, and I have to save him.
There's a British dystopian 80s comedy by Terry Gilliam called Brazil that happens to take place at Christmas time for no reason. That's Mario Kart's favorite Christmas movie. Interesting.
I've not heard of it. Oh,
but like a dystopian comedy, like that's also Christmassy. There's just so many ways that could go. Like upon hearing it for the first time ever.
With zero context whatsoever, I agree. When did we get to a big fiery place? What is this one from?
Hyper only watched it for John Krasinski. It was like 7 out of 10, but I cried. Aw. I think it did do decent. I'm curious to see if they'll like do anything else with it. We had really high hopes for it because of I guess that's the thing. Like when you have high expectations for something, it's never gonna really meet those.
Yeah, I think the issue was that I was thinking like, I don't know, I was thinking Inside Out or Inside, whatever that movie is called.
I thought we were thinking about how like your favorite movie is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and the whole animated and like live action together, like to execute that properly and like effectively.
Yeah, like they did. Like visually, the movie
it worked.
It works.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look weird or awkward, but they didn't do a lot with it.
I think there could have been more. Like we were wanting more out of it.
Yeah, it set itself up to be this kind of epic thing, and then it's just kind of like oh yeah, okay, all right, and we're good.
Watched a movie but I fell asleep. Trademark. Honestly, that's very much what happens to us.
Oh.
That's really funny, Kirby.
Oh. Oh my god, I barely got that to stay alive.
This area kind of looks like the last area in Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh, yeah.
Is that what I'm remembering? Because I don't remember what Sonic game this would be from.
Because it's from a Kirby game, doesn't it?
Well, then clearly, Kirby's got to go fast. Kirby's so bad at going fast.
Kirby likes to float instead.
True. Kirby's a good floater.
Especially in Smash.
Well, with 5 jumps, yeah. And his little yaw-e.
Kirby saw Wild Robot in theaters last week. What did you think of it? Did you enjoy it? Kirby does go fast on the star too, yes.
Okay, yeah, but like, Bruce Willis isn't fast, but he goes fast in a car.
Okay. This is probably another reason why we don't go to theaters to watch movies often, because I'll probably fall asleep there.
I think if I went to go see a movie I was excited about and it turns out to be mid, I would be really salty about it.
That too. At least when you're at home, you can change the channel.
Yeah, I can just like turn it off and do anything else. But like if I'm in the movie theater and I'm not into it, like I'm not gonna leave. I'm not the person who just walks out. And not because I care what people think. I don't. I care about getting, like, I paid for the full movie. I'm gonna watch the full movie.
That's fair. I think the last movie we saw still is Pokemon Pikachu Detective, that one.
Yes.
In theaters. And that was because it was for like a friend, like they wanted to do a whole group thing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like that movie.
That was before the pandemic.
I liked it. I'm okay with the money that we spent on it back then when it was less as well.
And then we also got those like collectible cards with it.
That too. I wonder where those are.
They're in our card box.
You know, my card would definitely be open at this point, but the Pokemon 2000s movie, where you get like a holographic Mew that's like, it's like also like hieroglyphic too, like in style. He's like in he's like in an ancient like grocery store aisle. I don't really know. Apparently that, I think, unopened, like mint condition, only goes for like $20. And it's like, this card is literally 24 years old and it was only given out in a limited run, like, time during a specific movie. But it's not really worth anything, and it just upsets me, because I think it's such a cool card.
And we look forward to seeing what you've created, Midnight. And Hyper just got Invincible Funko Pops today because it was on sale when Amazon. Are you guys gonna watch Deadpool and Wolverine when it comes out to Disney Plus? So we actually already watched it.
We did.
Doza, go ahead. What did you think of the movie?
I really liked it. I didn't know all the characters, unfortunately. I think I would have got more out of it if I did. But when it was about Wolverine and Deadpool, I really liked it. I had a good time. It was the kind of movie that kid me would have absolutely adored.
Now, I liked it enough, but I mean, I think I prefer the first Deadpool. And I prefer the Wolverine. Like, I don't know. I think I prefer them by themselves rather than together.
Maybe if we had more time.
Maybe. I don't know. Kirby says that when I got pulled over for going too fast, I will tell them, well, the car was going too fast. I'm not a car, so I was not going fast. I feel like that's just so sassy, and a police officer would be upset if you said
He
that.
pulled me over because of the laws of physics and inertia. That seems kind of unfair.
And as far as Detective Pikachu goes, I was really hoping for a live-action Pokemon where, like, it actually is about, like, traditional Pokemon, like Ash wanting to become a Pokemon master. Even if it wasn't Ash, just, like, regular Pokemon, regular people every day, not necessarily a detective situation.
I would have loved an adventure-styled movie, like, similar to the games. I think that would have been peak. But the reality is that it was 2017, and we're still in a situation. I don't think we're in this situation anymore, but we were still in a situation where we needed big stars to drive people into video game movie chairs.
Oh yeah.
To see these movies, you know, that's kind of how I feel
sense.
about it. We don't need to do that anymore. So, Minecraft, what are you doing? get other people.
Kimon's last movie was in theaters was How to Train Your Dragon 3. I don't think we've seen the third one.
We
saw
seen the first.
Yeah, we have.
We saw the first 20 minutes and you fell asleep.
Doza, no way.
Yes.
We saw the first one at your grandparents' place.
Bits and pieces.
Because it was on TV and I was really into it. But then we had to go home.
Well, then can somebody send us a link to like a pop quiz of the movie? So
no, I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
this
okay,
is
so
years
it's
ago.
like you didn't. It's basically like you didn't watch it. You don't remember anything.
I did enjoy the bye 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 part because, like, I mean, what 90s girl doesn't like, you know, a song?
I didn't know it was from that, and I thought everyone was just. I thought it was just
trending for no
again.
reason.
and then when I finally saw it, I was like, oh. In fact,
this makes sense.
A lot of like lights came on in my brain about all of the trending memes and like and songs that were going along.
Krish's last movie was Dune Part 2 in theaters. We started watching Dune, the first one, but I guess, like, I feel like you guys know what happened. We still want to finish it.
What happened?
I fell asleep. We need to start watching movies during the day.
We can't. We work during the day.
I know.
And a little bit at night. So by the time it becomes really, really night, when we would have time to watch a movie,
okay,
we're so sleepy and tired.
Our next flight, we download a movie to watch in its entirety on said flight. Watch, I still fall asleep. I don't know, it's hard.
We need to get you some good headphones that are comfortable and will knock out a bit of the airplane.
So my problem is also that I really love being productive. So if I'm not being productive, like my body's like, hey, you're not working right now. Go to sleep. You need it.
Because the few times that she does get to sleep, like she barely gets enough.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. I don't know. I made so much progress. Like we finally watched Beetlejuice. That was progress. Like there's gonna be more that come our way that we're gonna watch and finish.
Oh my gosh.
That being said, hey Boxboy, you unfortunately are out of the predictions. It's kind of crazy that there's only 3 people left. Wait, never mind, 2 people left. We just hit 38, Mario Kart's out. But also, I hope you had a good day at work, Boxboy, and yeah, welcome. Light the fire up in the night.
No! I mean, go ahead.
As far as like the Subway Surfers gameplay on the side or something, like if I had something I was doing on like my phone while watching, then maybe I could. But then Doza will start pausing the movie and be like, you're not paying attention.
She's not, because I'll be like, oh wow, like I'll turn to her and it's like, how do you feel about that?
So,
and they'd be like, huh?
That actually happened with Deadpool and Wolverine. Like I kept going on my phone and I was just like, babe, like I'm not into this as much as you are. Like, keep going, keep watching it because you're thoroughly enjoying it. It's okay. I'm going to be right here. And, like, that ended up happening.
Yeah, it was upsetting.
It's upsetting, but I mean,
it took me 2 opportunities of thinking about that to, like, just ignore you so I could enjoy the movie fully.
Aww.
Yeah.
But like it's hard sometimes. Like we don't have to be into everything completely 100%.
You were into it because you were on your phone.
Because I had things to do.
Then it wasn't the right time to watch it. Now was it? And now
but you
forever.
had been wanting to watch it forever.
Yes, but now it's
like I didn't want you to have to
tarnished.
keep waiting because it's not tarnished. And even then, Elden Ring has tarnished, and that's a good thing. Also, potatoes, see you later. We hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow and have a good weekend if we don't see you.
Have a good one. Okay, we'll just wait for the second one.
The Dune movies are a treat coming from having read them in 3rd grade. Oh, wow. See, I never read the books for Dune.
I didn't know there were books.
Gambit movie was canceled, so you would not have seen that movie. So that's one character you would not have seen before. Oh, okay.
Oh, was there supposed to be?
Midnight sent what she's working on. Let's see. The NGSA, right? Whoa. It's Midnight working on like lore, and then like we're over there, and then like the scientists are coming through the door. Is that Jigglypuff in the frame? And then Mario Kart's also there in the back on the left. Oh my gosh.
That's quite elaborate.
This is so good.
I made up so much time. Oh my god. I was gonna give up.
Midnight, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to send this fan art to to the Glob Scientists too. They've got to see this.
There's an act you haven't played yet. Try to find it. Okay.
And just like that, we're already at 40 deaths, guys.
I'm really racking them up.
You really are, because honestly, it's just Flo left at 42. Once Flo's out, Krish is about to win this whole thing.
Now, what happens? Answer for the people at home. What happens if I go above Krish's?
It's still Krish is the winner because he's the closest.
That's true. Because he's literally the highest one.
Yeah.
Have I
Krish,
done this
how does
one?
it feel? I mean, we're not at 42 yet, but still, how does it feel?
Where's all the sound? Oh, okay. Is this the rooftop one? Hey, it's got that meme music.
Kirby says, "I know someone who can't watch stuff unless they are doing something, so they watch movies and shows while on a treadmill or something." You know, that actually works for us. When I am walking on our treadmill, I can keep because I don't like to do anything with my hands as much when I'm on the treadmill. So I do watch something, and I'll actually watch it 100%, because I don't want to fall off or get distracted or something, you know.
Yeah.
So that would work for us, and it has in the past. There are shows that I binge through only while walking. And
for me, and games as well, like Elden Ring.
Yeah, Doza will play games. He's more, I feel coordinated to be able to be on a controller while also walking. So that's something.
Do you think you could point and click with a mouse?
Me?
While on a treadmill.
I mean, I've worked while on a treadmill, but that's on a laptop, typing and stuff.
So you're saying that there's a better chance you play RuneScape ever if you're on a treadmill. Okay, interesting.
I don't know if I would do that. I'm already you know. Anyways, I like to I see what you're tinkering with in your head there.
Yeah, well, I gotta look for anything and everything for many things, as you do for me.
Aw.
This is how we better each other.
That's true.
Yeah, and I don't think that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Okay then.
Foster said, in other news last night when I did from stream, I reached the decent at the game rank with the new DLC in the Grand Blue fighting game. Well, way to go, Box Boy.
Nice.
In order to actually complete the promos, had to do the ditto, so that was funny.
Doing a ditto means that you're playing against somebody who's playing the same character.
Right, ditto.
Yeah. Oh, I was doing so good.
Chris said it feels fulfilling. Well, we're only at 40 now, but pretty close. I feel like the fact that we haven't even gotten to the Shadow game yet, yeah, you're probably going to win. Which is great.
I have a feeling. I'm trying not to.
And the fact that you've knocked everyone else out, Doza's going to probably award some really good points for that one.
Gosh. What is happening to me?
The scientists on the pick are inspired by Professor Egad. I see it. Professor Egad's a wild one.
Oh my god.
Kind of also looks as when I first saw it, you know oh my gosh. Oh. Animal Crossing, the coffee, the roost.
Roost guy.
The roost guy. That's what I was picturing.
Do you like the swirly glasses? Is that a thing that you like?
Well, I'm talking about the shape kind of situation. I was thinking of the roost guy, you know, and then he has the mustache. Brewster, him. Thank you, Midnight Coffee. His name was evading me for some reason, but yes, Brewster.
Never forget his name.
I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Oh my god, I'm going so fast.
And see you later, Gray. Have a good one. Have a great Friday and safe one up ahead for you.
Take it easy. Oh, we gotta go
fast. Fun fact, the only other time a full elimination win happened was Box Boy's prediction in FNAF 2. Ooh. Well, Krish is about to join those ranks.
Imagine being the last one standing.
And honestly, I was surprised of your high prediction, Krish, because Doza, when we started this game, and even yesterday, before we even played it, he was talking about how he already had beaten Generations, even if it was years ago. So he was I got this. He was super confident, but clearly it's not the case.
What do you mean? I'm crushing it. I beat this in less than 4 minutes. See? I got another A. Only good students get A's. Oh, okay, alright. You didn't get 105 on the test. Go back to school.
You're not the reason there's a curve.
That's brutal. This is Rooftop Run. I was right. Why can't I interact with this anymore?
Mix between Florence, Rome, and Genovia?
Oh, like the salami?
What?
Yeah, I think that's a type of salami.
I don't know my salamis. I've never had it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Zenyatta from Overwatch says overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
That is true.
And that just vibes with me, you know?
I look forward to seeing your random number generator work for you in your favorite box boy.
I'm hoping for the best. I just gotta
Genoa
get
is a city in Italy and the salami.
I was right.
I just went straight up Genovia for Princess Diaries.
Princess Diaries. I was thinking
Yeah.
Bride? No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
But they're working on another one, which is really exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited
So,
for you.
are you still thinking this game is going to be finished tomorrow, Doza? Because we haven't even started the shadow part.
I was hoping to start the shadow part on Friday. But I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how far I am in the game. Does anyone have any idea?
This might end up going till next week, but that's okay.
Maybe. Could be a Wednesday thing.
Okay.
So I got to do some planning. Yeah, I guess we are in hell. You know, Light Pax because it never makes it home. I guess it must be really good. I don't know. If I've ever had that salami, it's only been by accident. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Okay.
this is Sonic 06? What?
So that's why I don't know it. Because it's from that. It's from that game.
So none of this is like rememberable for you from like the first time?
Oh, no. I was thinking
Me
Sonic
neither.
Adventure somehow. I don't know. But the final boss is the water dude that we fought earlier.
This level is actually from Sonic 06, is what Midnight's saying.
Wow, how could Sonic 06 be bad? This is great. This is some good, wholesome platforming.
Also, how do you accidentally have salami? I don't know. I've never had it. Doza, explain.
It's included in a sandwich, and you don't want to be the kid who's picky and says, don't include that on the sandwich.
There you go.
And
I was thinking
the
like if it was
accident
at a
is-
charcuterie board or something.
No. The accident is not knowing ahead of time and being put in a predicament that you didn't intend.
Sonic True Blue says this level pissed me off as classic Sonic. Ooh.
Really? Maybe I'm coming up to it. It's a good thing that I'm super chill and very easygoing.
You weren't streaming as much as you were earlier.
Because I'm not doing any of those stupid... You're getting me upset. Because I'm not doing any of those stupid challenges with like, you have to collect the rings and the stupid little bucket that flies around is going to keep taunting you. Yeah, I did it. I rescued a Chouse.
There's a console store?
What,
Good
like...
joke.
Oh. Haha.
Saprasada? What's that? Another type of salami?
There's
Probably.
sofritas, I think, at like Chipotle. I don't know if it's exactly the same thing.
I don't know my meats, and that's okay.
That's alright. You know, there's plenty of other people that will know that stuff for you.
Oh, so like I know like no one here watches Survivor, so I'm just gonna say something that happened last night. There was a guy who he like has been vegetarian or even vegan for a very long time. He decided to go vegetarian so he can go on Survivor. Like he basically changed his diet for the show. And yesterday he ate something that he hasn't had in years. It was wild.
That was super awkward.
It was, and like I'm like, ugh. I don't know. He felt bad about it, but also it's like Survivor. You got to play the game. You got to survive, right?
Yeah, because the vibe I was getting, and not that he confirmed it or anything, but the vibe I was getting is that he went vegan and then vegetarian for like, you know, for like, I'm guessing personal reasons,
Yeah.
right? But not necessarily health ones.
No.
So when it's not a health thing, then that must mean that it's another kind of thing, right? So to like on values is
Right.
I guess what I'm
and
getting
to
at.
give that up.
To give that up. That's what was so like super
Ew.
awkward and kind of icky.
Yeah. And the producers and editors really like egged it up because, you know, good TV.
Right? A man compromising his values on television
To win Survivor.
to win $1 million. Like, it writes itself, obviously. Oh my gosh, maybe it's this wind that was so frustrating. Because I kind of get it. Oh my god. Okay, I can't go fast. I gotta take my
The
time.
guitar sounds crunchy.
Oh, like if it was done like on a keyboard? Like it's just guitar notes being played on a different instrument? Oh my gosh.
Weird how everything looks.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like it doesn't make sense?
No, I mean, like, does anything in Sonic games make sense? No.
Not really. I don't know who's building things in a certain way that Sonic gets to all run around in. None of it
It was
makes
built
sense.
for him.
It was right, like the whole thing, the whole universe exists for Sonic. It's his world.
We're all living in it.
That's right. Okay, what did we get? No, we were so close. I think we rescued her. I think we did both missions. What's her name? Fire? Flame? Purple Cat?
Not Amy.
No, not, yeah, specifically not Amy.
Kind of looks like Espeon
Perhaps it's Espeon's sister.
in the Sonic universe.
In the right. Not
I
in
wish
the
I
other
hadn't
universe.
needed your
Oh,
help.
Blaze!
Blaze, okay.
By the way, you seem to look less spiky.
Made fun of him. Made fun of his shoes. I hope we can keep the slip up of mind just between the two of us, alright? I mean, okay. I have no emotional attachment to you, but alright. Can I go in here now? Yeah! We get Act 1 done. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get through this whole thing without dying. What do you think, Nush?
I think it's possible. I believe in you. I do.
I know.
You just
I
hurt
immediately
yourself,
got
yeah.
hit when I said it, and I feel like I didn't earn it.
There's like a
Didn't earn
crab
positive
robot
response.
dancing in the back there.
Yeah, it's super annoying when you get really close to them, and then they fire off their missiles.
This is a nice little area. I
do like it.
Ooh.
Ouch. It reminds me of that one anime, Attack on Titan.
You said Espeon, I was almost going to say Espio, but then I realized you had the Pokemon up that could be like, yes.
Oh, right. His name's not Espeon.
I was saying Espeon based on the evolution.
I didn't think that at all.
Because of like the color and like, you know? You guys see it, right?
Espeon is...
Espeon and Blaze kind of look like. Here.
Oh my god, I'm thinking Umbreon! It's like, what? What are you talking about? They're like nothing alike.
No. Espeon and Blaze from Sonic.
Yes, they're both purple.
Yeah.
Ish.
See, look, people compare them and draw fan art of them together all the time.
Well, that's good. Where do I go?
That's super cute.
Maybe I'm supposed to go up?
I kind of know it's supposed to be espionage.
That's okay. I literally had the same
That's
realization
why
earlier
I'm
today.
laughing, because of like that's two people tonight.
Oh, now this decides to move. Okay.
I don't know what
he's a
the
chameleon,
Game
right?
of Thrones
Yeah, 'cause
Seven
he went
God Star
invisible.
symbol is.
There's a chair and it looks really spiky. That's all of the Game of Thrones lore that I know. Oh, and people don't like Joffrey. I'm invincible. What the hell?
Joffrey.
Yeah, Joffrey. Geoffrey with 2 F's.
Jeffrey?
No, I believe his name's actually Joffrey.
Jeffrey's the butler for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, that one's pronounced Jeffrey.
Yeah,
But I think the one in the show is Joffrey.
I see.
Yeah, he's the blonde guy or kid. I don't really know. I just know that people really he was a villain. Oh my gosh. How do I go through the lava level and this is the hard one?
Because it's not lava.
Right? Like it doesn't give me that like you should be careful.
Like you should be able to crush this and nail it.
Right? It's got balloons and confetti and it's just a great time. Upbeat music, great lighting. You know, the visuals are on point. If this looks like a place where people might live. And, you know, it's not hellish. That's a big one. But then here I am, struggling. Strugglesville. my own personal prison. What can you do, right? You just gotta keep going and you know, try to do better next time.
I think you're doing great, don't you?
Yeah, I haven't failed the mission, so that's promising.
While you're at 42, once you hit 43 is when Flo's officially out and Krish officially wins.
Know it before even the Sonic or the Shadow game. That's hilarious.
So I wonder how like spot on or off Krish's prediction is gonna be.
You know, it's a gamble really to be the highest prediction, especially since we do allow changes within the first stream.
Well, we haven't really done the changes thing in a while.
Not really.
No, because it's easier to just let people predict once and we go with it.
Well, it was the thing we used to do. But now we've been getting more predictions. I think that's what I'm misremembering.
Yeah.
What? I was supposed to go fast.
I think the only time we allow people to redo it after the first one is if they're already out during the first stream. Which Fry could have, but he wasn't there, so...
Oh, yeah, because I think his was 12 and we ended the stream at 13.
Exactly.
Womp womp. That's okay. I mean, has Fry ever won one?
I don't know. I don't really keep track of how many... I mean, there's a way I can easily tell. We have this folder with, like, the death predictions in there, but, like, I don't have a tally or anything.
Right. I mean, it's a lot to remember, so...
Yeah.
Like the walk.
The guac!
The guac to remember?
I could go for some guac. Do we have an avocado that's ready?
We may have several.
Do you want to have some guac tonight? With some chili chips?
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we should probably do it tomorrow. What am I talking about? I should go to bed.
Oh, right. Because it's going to be a later night than yesterday.
Well, I don't know about that, because I didn't get my nap in.
Oh, true. And I didn't either, for the record.
And hopefully we can get tomorrow, because our schedule's just been wonky.
Not just wonky, but zonky even.
Sometimes there's just work and days that are a lot busier than usual that, like, I don't know, 2 hours is kind of hitting it max for us.
Where did my momentum go? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I need to do this and this and then what? What do I do?
Is that what you're referencing earlier, Boxboy? The public, like, the address that removes sales tax from Steam? But, like, just pay your taxes, guys. It ain't worth the hassle.
True that. What is happening? I have to jump inside the clock?
Everyone's a fan of this song. That's really nice.
It's a really good song.
Wait, that was for consoles. Is this something else for Steam specifically?
What, the song? Oh, I did it! Okay. I thought I had to stop on a specific spot because of what we went through with, oh dang, we just crushed that. What we went through with, what is that game called? Luigi's Mansion 2?
Yeah.
Let me in! Oh, of course I take a frame before I get inside. Oh, is this supposed to be like a battery, whatever? Assault battery? Battery assault? I feel like it is. Yo, we did it with no rings. Barely made it through.
Glob lore. The creators of Dragon Quest once saw a glob in their dream, and that was what inspired the slime enemy. Man, I can't believe they did that.
Why would they do that? How dare they?
I've never played Dragon Quest, and I don't really know much about it.
I just know that they look like characters from Dragon Ball Z. Look at that, we saved the dude from Donkey Kong Country.
King K. Rool?
Yeah, it's King K. Rool himself.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
He hit the gem.
Sonic? You know, I got a
Goes
hunch.
No, his
over
name
a
is
different
Vector,
name. That's it's a
Doza.
different name. His new name.
Yeah.
It's like, call me Vector. Oh, someone has to be behind all this. Yeah, I remember Vector from the murder mystery thing.
Yeah.
Mushroom Hill. All right. Mushroom Hill is gonna be the last one, the last pair that we're gonna do today. We're gonna play this into next week.
Yeah, I don't think this is getting done tomorrow considering we're not at Shadow. So we overestimated. Underestimated?
The real question is, did I get worse?
We were wrong with our estimation, and yes. But that's okay.
And yes, you did.
Well, it's okay. Like, do you want comfort or do you want the truth?
Comfort, please.
Okay,
Lie
then
to
I'll
my
take
face.
it back.
Oh yeah.
It's just been a long time since you played a Sonic game. Like, you did Sonic Unleashed and you struggled with that one too, if you recall.
I barely would call that a Sonic game.
Okay, well before that though, how long had it been for a Sonic game?
Like a spin-off.
You're just a little bit out of practice, and that's okay.
Move the pink spike. What? Oh, this.
Doza, why did you underestimate?
Why? Because it's Sonic Generations and like you can't die. Like I don't know. I think it's just really easy for me to get lost on top of some of these levels. Like when you die, you start over from the beginning of it, and other levels are just absolutely peppered with like checkpoints. So if you die, you lose like what, 10 seconds? Like no big deal. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, we can figure this out. Are white globs holy? Not necessarily.
No.
I wouldn't apply a full-on rule to that.
Though I do feel like at this point, like I was trying to get all the notes down and the specific comments that were coming in about all the glob lore, but it is a lot. So I'm going to have to send this entire stream to the glob scientists.
That's going to be a lot to parse through.
Yeah, I'd rather them go through it than us.
Oh my gosh. Perfectly placed.
7 feet or lack of stopping. They still can motion and dance and like as the best of them, honestly.
Yeah, they can.
And speaking of globs, Kim Andrew or did a drawing of her glob and posted in Discord. I want to see. Aww. Look at that.
That is so cool.
So cute.
Is that a pencil?
Pencil, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
There's
awesome.
a glare on the screen for you, isn't it? From like that angle.
I
pulled it up on my screen.
It is a little harder to see at an angle.
But that's really cute. Aww,
It's very nice. Thanks for drawing it. Oh my god, I gotta be careful.
I honestly we appreciate you guys so much for like the glob lore, the globs, the drawings, like wanting to be a glob, wanting to be here, hanging out, all of it. It means so much to us.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, we never knew like all of this would ever happen to us. Like,
I certainly wasn't like I wasn't making any assumptions one way or another.
No, when Doza drew the first glob and he sent it to me, like we hadn't even like really figured out what we wanted to do like in this creative journey. Like it was literally a Snapchat. He drew it. I was having a bad day at work and he drew a little cute glob. We didn't even call it a glob at that point, on a post-it, took a picture of it and sent it as a Snapchat to me, and then brought the post-it home. And that was how like the first glob. And it's just so cool to see like years later, here we all are, globs on the internet, hanging out like friends and like playing games and talking about food and eating it, drawing, all of it. You guys are so freaking creative.
And cool. Y'all are cool.
Yeah, I second that.
I third it.
You can't do that. Robert's Rules of Orders and parliamentary procedure do not allow.
I've never met Robert, so I can't really speak to his character or his rules.
Oh my goodness. Glob mythology, the ghosts in Pac-Man were globs that went through a wormhole by accident. Giant yellow seatbelts freaked it out. Oh. Pac-Man's such a like interesting concept in game.
You have to see his Sega Genesis game. He literally walks from left to right, and it's like he wakes up at his home and he I don't know like if he's going to work or what, but you have to interact with things on the screen as he walks up to it.
Goodness.
So like every bit of it is like its own little puzzle that's timed. So if you mess up and you get a game over, you start all over. Like the game is brutal and weird.
Interesting. We actually did fan art for Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man like in year 1.
Oh, that! Wow,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I remember because you
Damn
drew
it.
Pac-Man, I drew the Mrs. Because I'm your Missus.
We have hit 43 deaths.
Congratulations, Chris. You have won the death predictions, but we won't be awarding your points until the very end based on how close you are to the final death count.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
That's true. Like, we're not even close to finishing.
I'm guessing this is going to paint a certain picture for future death predictions in Sonic games.
Yeah, I was going to say specifically for Sonic games. The Sonic games and new Uncharted games where like Doza just constantly dies, so everyone has to like guess extra high.
It's just one of those you can just rack it up, I guess. Especially with like the no game overs thing, like that's another thing that you don't have to really worry about.
Yeah.
So there's less pressure.
I did know that there was a Pac-Man cartoon. I've never seen it though. Is it worth a watch? My mom saw a Pac-Man Kids storybook in a store and I say, nice.
That's awesome.
We sometimes stumble upon like one of the old like Pac-Man arcade like consoles. Are they called consoles? Like, you know, like just out like at the mall or something like that.
No, I wouldn't call it
an arcade console.
Yeah, something.
Or an arcade
table.
Arcade table,
yeah. I think. Because it's not a cabinet necessarily. I guess I shouldn't get rid of that.
And I saw the Mario bathroom sign you found today. So did Doza. We responded to you in Discord.
Yeah.
We caught up a little bit.
Did you know that we responded to you?
Mario Kart also pointed out something in one of our videos where like tagging went kind of weird and we were able to fix it. So thank you. If you guys ever see anything weird on YouTube on any of our content or like something that needs to be fixed, like feel free to shoot us a DM or let us know in Discord, because like we won't know unless you tell us for the most part, and like we don't want any mistakes. So we really appreciate that, Mario Kart.
That
Shout
just
out
kills
to
me.
you.
Oh my god. People even called us out on like the many
Typos.
places that we've had like our stream schedule like not updated.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, or typos.
Typos are another one. Like, did you mean this?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Wow, thanks.
We all figured it out.
Together
Playlist
forever.
of Pac-Man cartoon. Oh, it's on YouTube. The Bionic Pac-Woman. Oh, okay. What? Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very intrigued.
Oh my
gosh, look
it's
at
like
her.
Super old school.
Yeah. Is that a baby Pac-Man or baby Pac? Pac baby?
Pac baby?
Pac baby.
Yeah, Pac baby, right?
There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is like there's like a description. The more I overanalyze this show, the less cowardly Blinky gets, and more as much as an whole as the rest, but just has anxiety he gets. And also the more very obviously siblings, how was the major reveal like some in Christmas special?
That's a description?
Like, I don't know. I saw maybe I read it wrong. I don't know.
It sounded like,
really bad.
It sounded like there was an idea.
Yeah.
Like there was definitely a narrative that was being pushed, and not
I don't
sure
know.
what it was.
I don't think this is the person that created it. I think they're just putting it on their channel, I assume.
Oh yeah. But when it comes to like watching super old school cartoons,
I've been
like,
getting. I'm pretty loopy for like the past 30 minutes. Like my brain's telling me to go to bed.
Yeah, you're starting to sing the shoop do whoop.
I'm not like reading things correctly.
Oh, maybe it was your fault.
Okay, Doza.
I tried to give you grace.
And Krish, so I don't know if we might have forgotten to respond. The last Uncharted stream, the chat replay. Doza, what happened to that? Because I remember we discussed it and we looked into it.
Okay, so this is what happened. They're playing that game. The music in it ended up like getting copyrighted. So the YouTube, I think as recent as this year, they released a new feature where you can essentially keep your voice in a live stream or a video, and they will AI edit out the copyrighted music.
So we gave it a go.
We gave it a go. What they did not tell us was that doing that
would take away the chat.
would take away the chat.
And that's what ended up happening for that. I feel like we responded, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. I apologize that we took so long to get back to you on that. But that's what ended up happening.
Yeah. This level is very difficult. My goodness. Yeah, I really wish that we would have kept the chat, like we'd just, I don't know.
We wouldn't have even done anything, but like they were like, check out this new feature, do this thing, and then we were, of course, bamboozled.
Yeah, they make it sound like they're your friend. That's just not the case.
And hey, Blue, happy almost Friday.
How's it going?
It's good to see you with your golden hoodie glob.
You're catching us here kind of near the end.
Yeah. But we're glad you're back. How have you been?
Oh, don't let me fall. Okay,
And
okay.
Midnight, I'm going to butcher reading out all of that, but thank you so much for all of that lore. Definitely, like I said, we're going to have to send this whole entire stream over to the scientists, along with your art that you created earlier, too. The Glob scientists have so much work to do. They thought, like, you know, answering Gray's question about the knuckles is enough, but this is all just so much lore. You're going to need it all fact-checked.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Let me have it. Why am I dodging this?
Blue said good. I love this game. It's so fire. Did you already finish it? I don't know if you see the death counter, but Doza's been struggling a bit. But I know
hard.
he's having fun with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting to the shadow stuff.
Which is new, even though all of this seems and feels kind of new too. And no, don't be sorry, Midnight Coffee. I love it. I think I'm pretty like wiped out from the day and the night. And I was reading something else earlier and I was getting all like jumbled. So I was like, maybe not best to read a whole wall of text right now, but I'm excited for it. I've been saving all of it and I'm looking forward to reading it with fresh eyes, if you will.
There we go.
And we have not done the shadow part yet, Blue. We're playing through the Sonic part and then we're going to do the shadow part after. Yeah.
I think I have an idea of how this works. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, I need to go over here to the left to make this thing move.
And honestly, it's such an honor, Midnight, that you find globs are fun and you make all this like beautiful writing towards it. Like we're very like grateful. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Reach. Yes. Okay. I don't have to do the whole thing over again. Can I just like go fast? Oh, I can like leave that.
You gotta go fast.
Oh,
remember?
What else do I need to do? Yeah, I can go fast, but what else? How do I get out of here? I gotta... Maybe that one curves down somehow? Like, okay, let's take this thing. Alright, we'll go left. We're all gonna pay attention to see what happens here. Yeah, we're going so fast right now.
Weird.
What?
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
They're all blinking and lit up.
Do you need to hit them all?
No.
Oh,
because
that
they
thing's
go
coming.
back on them. They go back automatically.
I think you should do what you do to spin dash, says Blue.
I would love to, but Sonic almost never wants to do it. See, like...
On the gears.
On the gears. Will I go faster that way? Maybe I go faster. Can you spin dash as this thing? This seems promising. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Blue. You came just in the nick of time.
Yeah, there we go. We got there. Oh my goodness. You're back and had to answer a couple questions. Grilled cheese, fries, Bratger.
Oh, brothership. Brothership.
Oh.
Typo.
It's like, oh, that sounds
What
like
is a Bratger?
sounds like an interesting indie game.
But grilled
Perhaps
cheese and fries
European?
always slaps.
Yeah.
I could go for some bread. We haven't had bread today.
No, I think we might have some bread after this.
We actually skipped breakfast, I realized. Because I got up and I was like, man, gotta get ready for this call. And like, just did not eat.
Oops. Oops a daisies, huh?
Yeah, like I kept it because I was on those calls up until lunch. And then like, I don't know. Maybe that's part of why I'm feeling all hazy right now too. As much as we can predict and want to say like, oh, we're gonna go this long, you never know how the day's gonna end up. Our schedules are always different. As much as we meticulously plan, I don't even know.
Yeah, here's another update. I didn't think this level was gonna be this long, so we'll call it after we finish this level.
And there it is. We finished this level.
We
Hooray!
did it. That's a S, right? That's a S. Oh.
And yeah, there was a lot of blob lore tonight. So
Tons of
much. Like having let me see how many things I saved. Give me a second, because I've been working overtime here. Oh my gosh. Do you see this?
I will wait for you always.
Do you see this?
Oh, that's a lot. That's a collection.
That's a collection. Like I have over 30 like bullet points, notes, situation to go through and organize to send to the glob scientist. But that's why I feel like I should just send the whole stream.
That's fair enough. I'm gonna go check these skills. Hopefully we can buy something really cool. We've done so many. We've done so
or
many
you could wait
things.
for some like Black Friday deals.
There's only +1 life. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Well, I might as well buy it. I have 16,000 points, but okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna be continuing this tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time.
That's correct. Hopefully better, well rested than we were today.
Fingers crossed.
Hope you guys have a good one too. Oh wait, Midnight Coffee said I learned a deep secret. Dude, Bliss is whoa. I don't know. Those are just some strong words.
I guess I don't remember them ever saying he was a ghost.
That's true.
Yeah.
Another one for the glob scientist. And on that note, thank you guys again for an amazing stream. We will be back tomorrow, like Doza said earlier. Have a good one.
Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
Wait. Belusa, do you guys know about what?
Why would you do that?
Why? Toodles? Who's Toodles?
Do you guys know about Toodles? I don't know anything about Toodles.
No. Yeah, the what?
We're being played.
The drop dash?
Oh, I could do it. Watch. Kind of. I'm really.
Okay,
I'm an old school guy.
We'll start with the drop dash tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow we master the
real.
drop dash.
Okay, all right. Good night, guys. Sleep well.
Bye.